102.9 ma memoha na memoa kwaba Dwabrem dwumadi esuni na shane so se ene ayikita onsabo so me no da toso aduonu so wa fimpim yenu ne aduonu sianim the 27th day in the month of July in the year 2026. Hey, Otec 1029Fm shane so se Dwabrem dwumadi esuni brena so yesin konwa free sabriko se nyenu sian bebo no ensam ne abone bede ye de nyina be so enti ma me samo akwa ba biemu Shane so sabra Dwabrem dwumadi no e koso no kasafidi ahodo e wa manone wonum kra dwumadi no emu live na Bila Radio kremu live for Spain na GN Radio no so London ye Dwabrem e wo UK Mountain so a Partmark Radio Bar Radio Mansan Radio Brainy Radio ne Sahara Radio Kings Radio ni wonum television so Paris France abrochimemu Dachema Radio e wo Denmark Rakus FM e kremu live e wo Belgium na Sky FM and so e wo Columbus Ohio US abrochimemu Shane so se bebia kasa fidie koduro no information centers ahodo atwan ho hia nyina enso ekura dwumadie no emu live Yasin konwa say no obetua bawuro matwa yen de ekoso dandue mu ha on sabe kan nyina live e wo www.otecfmghana.com so www.otecfmghana.com so bawuro mu asemu fa sansem no kro jejebre ne bawuro mu na kenkan nyina na Shane so say e ho adan so betumi tie live e wo tuning app no also Mama dear for WhatsApp voice note no share me 0505 225578 0505 225578 and Jumedi and yes them live on social media handles no so Facebook and also YouTube no so try on Otec 1029FM Otec 1029FM I'm a cover that on the Dwabrem and I'm sharing so some producers even say JC Kapa Sami Kwao and if you do Omobomechi Dom mean himself of course once watch brother for your busy schedule or the cast affiliate out Otec 1029FM once again meeting the cash a free sabere ko say nyumenu si abebo no mai musem ya bone bede ya de nyina ebe so but answer na no ma me cover that on the Dwabrem da me ba ye be so free ho
na esomoye no na aka o
eno de anyine ho maame aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima sea complex ahunu se etoda enua ye de boya dan so no eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a eba saa na dan ne nyunu enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye de go dan so aba eda bia utumi di go so efo ena anwi na aten enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing a bosso aka ho oh nature say adwumanes na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing a donima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK long span alloying and the governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia so se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakra wenum ye latest products donima dia ba abeka dada
enti me nkɔ he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101-555 Donima Steel Complex Babia at the power F1 no
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture
Hey, unia, Pavi, and the black smokes, Mr. No, malaria dronana. Anne, say, and I'm sorry, we be the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. I am no, says he a cool malaria morning, I'm negative. Adia, one my way, Hepa Plus mixano, and what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia, anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no,
not plus mox, no, so to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, a paye, I fear, one more tour, and one meranomsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plus mox mixer, one nomono, two malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear doctor, for 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Dredi Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for about or more manufo and Quadawan in Fiadu Yenunka or pharmacists and her bashop.
FDA aje Jodin Kratoyatum. Nancy, me, I didn't want dance your pass, my dear Uncle Fom. I dear Bamio, a word show me 1 year, Papa. I said, dear boy, see Meniso, many destroy wisi, as why Mikusu, many pruncio, FFM, a woman, and some say now woka dia ehia pa se Dr. Reni be show bra by Grace Eye Clinic my yemfa fidie nhwe wani no so enkosi wani na chi nye hwese de nyoma sitie by Grace Hospital esanso obi a yehwe asomu ehwinimu ene eminimu mehwe ENT Clinic etimu amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau ne sentu de nyoma hudu awrewra wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hudu awrewra wasum no Mr. Jai nebra my ENT for enhwe wasum ne fama da ben na hunu dentist emo hwe wanu mu ma wo ukaso obi hu ano kokọ na chi bramie nye scaling and polishing wanu mu nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bramie hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe anampo atu a ye besi foforo de amawo kaka bi jejew wo se ye tu a ye betu enwema amaka nyina opesi ye befie be hwe wo a ye be ba by Grace Hospital so okumase breman eben DVLA office no bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05
apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture
Pavi Plus Mox Hepa Plus mixture etutu malaria na sekura
sweet darling
my beautiful baby
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba busumi pini menti ase me do
tie Hepa Plus mixture enya adwuma ebe ye woni padua no mu no afie kura na ebe ye nwanwa mo eduro ye ma genua wa bin abusua pomudin ho hia me yie esne bibia entimi manom pafie ha
she wo ye Hepa Plus husband
ye de wa Hepa Plus husband and ye won so wo ye Hepa Plus wife na abo no Hepa Plus mixer magie duro di pa Pavi Plus Mox ena Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho our pharmacies na heba so etufo mfre 0542 778 572 ana 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
FDRG ejweden krato ya.
Adusa heba mixture ni adusa heba capsules.
Madansi eni.
Hey, enti wo chinye pa na ne wose se adusa heba. Nkoko abo wodi asasa.
Mendie, unim bibi. Ene die for once maji wadi adusa heba mixture na wo kan fo ma me no. Oh, manoma di ho adansi. Me pa kane no na misisi na mintiri nyina twetwe me. Na me koko yade so tete me numa dusa heba mixture yi ni nyina tuko enema ye free
adusa no ide ye tore de woni na ye nye ho achi ayesisi ye ne koko aduro kase pa me se akwan so kro ne adwumaden bebrepe sanye dusa heba mixture enka mawu na wonhwe wodo na me kra me se me bo abaso na nsen die ugina branne
afa eya dusa heba capsules no se me gina ni husa me ye bema mu a
ajanie eye no krepa adusamre obia tumi no bi agisa penfo abatan ya wo nkwadanfo ene wona woni mfie dumie kumase atofo ne atofo kwadusa aba center ne clinic awo so me macro go filling station down no emu ene so me Pentecost asol down afa enye na ewo heba shop ne pharmacy bia mu 0500 110 115
adusa heba madansi eni
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
On Otec 102.9 Yakoya Yasayaba. Enoba.
Kas.
Ye. Anadie mene ona ehia opramai so.
Anyasam kutu. Better than yes ni.
Me na me ka kire o. Se bibia boko de.
Oh, ajana dum.
Ehun pa. Ma hwe kire nso kama.
Oh.
Oni opanyin na
tiade. So be bia free boko de.
Ehoy boko. Na menna eye berima yawo.
Berima na. Bude sana me frɛ no.
Berima yawo. Wa bo adwuma pa. Enana se. Momo ameni enana se. Kwa ya de.
Berima na. Asidan ko a.
Na onim se amanfo tie no ofie a. Omo hu se ye me ana se eyo no.
Mo voice no ya se. Eso wajina mu yie.
Amanfo hu difference between ye me no.
Na monim no so kra ya senti no.
Sa. Ene so pe bi kakra ba.
Na mo tente no so kra ya se. Ni na ti se. O pe bi kakra mra.
O pe bi kakra mra. O pe bi kakra mra.
Ye no wa.
Ye ni kakra.
Mate, ebusiafo ye ni je perfect swiss boost ngoma papa wo dwa so. Ye kan fo dia ma se eye. Pebi ma akwada no na wankasa wo dia dance beba. Woni a wotie na sopam a waje bia ma nkwada ne de
wɔn nso ha bibia di adanse sɛ ɛyɛ perfect ankasa Jesus ne na kato obo asɛhwɛ agye atom sɛ nwoma ne hyɛ yie ti yɛmfa ɛnom nkwadaa no fiti motofo akosi JHS class bia oba ne gyina no ɛho enkrata abedwa so sɛ yɛ English language na wo per history of Ghana RME computing creative arts science maths ne nyina da class aba ne gyina no ɛho krata aba a ɛwo dwa so mafato tofiwa de numeracy language and literacy creative art phonics computing coloring and writing in preschool books ni nyina da no yagya tomunti ɛwo dwa so JHS for tell us ahodo ne nyina da wo kɔ na wo kyerɛ mu a ebeyi ne nyina bi adi ama wo ɛbabo akwadaa no ama bi sin so ne ɛso a wabɛtwerɛ ebotwa atwa ne preko a nkɔyɛ of the kyerɛ asɛm bia da bi ɛyɛ perfect series books na wode no to nkyɛn a before mu kru che nwoma no was mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams te bomode hwehwɛ kwan ɛwɔ kumase eputuoja wɔbɛnsesi wɔn ankan so dan so my first stop Dwabrem mu ba bi eton nwoma papa no na wabisa perfect series books ahomode dwuma yɛ 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 Clear Park natural mineral water eno ni ensukroji a yaji atumu a ye kanfo de ama se enkonum suo bi akwa nipadua no minum ye no ti asese ensuo kutamu aham chichemu aduoson eno nti wunum suo bi akwa nipadua no ayahwe yie yanum de na twa bi agumu pa enti Clear Park natural mineral water kira kwan wo kira bi wan kofa yade bi ama ho ama ekatwitwi de biara ama meto so why ye woni jag I dey see dispensers ahodo so ewo enyuma ahodo mu office ahodo efiefie mu e bottle de wo ho ye wo sase wan de wo ho a dodo bi a wo pɛ no wonsa ebeka ti ye kanfo de mu awie dwumade bi a wo die se wo ware wo ye wo di wa woda na wo bohu dwa tese edwabo bia behia nsuo de kai se eye krope eye Clear Park natural mineral water schools ahodo mu di man kwala ne teachers for no namono banks ahodo mu ni bi companies eye Clear Park ana obia age atomunti pe bi Little Angels Ventures wo mo dunko a wo ne bamboo sports no ana edi enemuhwewa jindo so po wo ko ha wo sabeka bi King Eben Ventures anso manso da tano duduo mu biara manso ne patamu nyina mu fuma ne nkyerɛ mu Samas Royal Company Limited na de sensu kroji abadwa so Clear Park natural mineral water friend panifo na duduo bi a wo pɛ no emfa ho ne ba bi a wo wɔ memu no ebedureva bi ede amount eti je wa homa na 0244 041913 and 0558 001765 o friend penifo a wo beje wo so penifo so wo didi na bi ka osima na ebo nka yese dache asem entra enunti ye kanfo de amo awie se kakra ne sempo ne ntaku na firi sabe ya wunya no bomode so beti bia to ho na no kwa na beboa wo ma dache bi no ajei anase nije bi ba na yesi yentu ya taso ne anyi bia watumi ayi enunti awie ye kanfo amansie community bank antwo krom na ye de amount se eno ene eye sikakra bia mapa yaje atomu a eba ye enfie polepole aduana ne akire ne obie ni ho de ne taku ne sempo akwakoto amanse community bank awaka se an afa omonsa se dabi ebi nsida ebi nso nsida eno nti ya kanfo dia mo awie se fa wo kakrawa no fa kwoto ho wo yese service account obebia ma na wo de bia tum current account susu account ni nyina da se ye mra na so magi de bia ne fa nkwotum ni nyina da wo ye bi afei besia hodo microfinance loan ni nyina da wo ye eya ba fie mo keka mutibo mu a kapre motro mo nko wo mo na so cheche mu kire no wo bema na wakọ akwa ye we wasi wo bia emfa mpo se wo krasika wo ho na se wo krasika wo ho no wase brayet na sisi nkonya finualo nko ade e wo ho mo bia susu loan so wo ho de man ana fe commercial loan pensioners no mo mra maje besia munno ni ade ne ho nsam no doso baje fa twetwa ho na emo a why salary loans eno so adwumafo no nyina da ye kanfo de ma ba adwumafo eno ai de hian se fa control and accountant general wo mo lemu eno ano no controller loans ni nyina da for government workers no ye ɛho eni ɛyɛ mansotwe anase entwahwe bia enti ne kwaji bi ɛho dwo de hia so obedi no korɛ ye de ye betu ye ma bibiara atoto ye ɛde amount wodo no to nchen ya mobile money service ahodo nyina woye easy services ni nyina da woye ATM ni nyina eye amansie community bank woye no dodo afei money transfers ahodo domestic ones ni nyina da na afei amano ne de say Western Union ni Unity ni nnuan maka nyina da woye ti bomoden say odo ho bebo bo mo fa usikasem ho wo beboa ma won so umu ayedu e wosikasem ho why na wom head office no e wo Antwerp krom afei manson kwanta Santase Pokuwari school wona campus wona ye obi wo ho ahodwo afei Roman Hill manso dubia anwa kwanta kumase woboase kwanso ye butu ho bekwai yania asante bekwa asem na making Akokai College of Education campus wana ana yewo Sofulai new transport terminal wana asem Sokase campus ana yewo ayebo adwuma fre Amansie Community Bank ewo 0277 599-442 and 0501 646 414 ofroma osika sem ho toto ye ne ade nyina da wono beje brani adaje no ache ne nyina mu natimi aboa ama wakora bi ama wonso daache bi no oho anase wanim atimi abenyam ewo sikasem ho Lawson Herbal Center ebuzafo mo na di nupa bedwa so ama Ghana for asomu a yegosua edi adanse one de Lawson Delayman capsules abedwa so eboa pa ma mema no dwonso boko siese mu prostate no eme how bia be mo no bibia toto din enu ntia wie ye kanfo dia ma sa we ye be man kwande pebi no nom eye Lawson Delayman capsules ebeboa o mema sema wankasa obedi adanse Lawson law chemist no so boa e ma ne papa bia efenemu yade etete wo ha wo se wa hemfie ho de eye law chemist eno nko na betime di wakagina mu beboa wo ama wonso watimi age ho de se usipi na usita ankasa na me se Lawson Herbal Mesa no so eboa pa so ho na mututu wo malaria che wo wuntimi ntimi nyi waye boho self immune system no ema ugina yi ankasa wo ba obu sa na ho na mania pe Lawson Herbal Mesa na enonom na wankasa ubedi adanse e de akire afofra wonya enti adrunka na se wonya enya bi enomye etifre ya to apete o memu ba bia ye ton eye enupa ne de Lawson Herbal Center nupa ne bi ewo ho eti wo hawo ubisa na wo kiremu a obemu bi dia mama wonso odi akotu o Howard se eti fra homa ye na ene wo momon nkomo wo 0242 133577 na 0248 619 999 kas
Enoba
ai yediesi
medase why
medase
pa ya me kan ho so na ya bo ho ban o why na de nam frama mu no no e dim pa ya bo ho ban
mate
se de nya kan wa na se akoye bibia ho
enya sam ketu
ne bia na omu aboa ho e kan sa nso a na kama fo na ogifo ne de obeyi di aboa na ya ne
wafo ne awrade
nti no aboa ho
mate
aboa ho pa na mom so ya hwe yi
mate
hwe wadidie mu yi
mate
ene wonna mu yi
mate
ni obabia begina nyina ya no hwe yi
mate doctor doctor Cash
All right, okay. On Otec 1029, yeah, twaso. Nebum Shannon so say, break a credit anymore. Mene a year head of business and economic bureau, eba kudi en komo. Be bedin komo bibre, Ura Charles Kusi apia kubi. Badan sana meni Ura Charles apia kubi, bedin komo no. Yen semba kumi enumi en sebia. And so chese edia hi ewo abefintin tan no eso ne de atwa ye ho ahia ne de aban akeka yes so ye de aswate eno bi ene atasitase ho ade gu ayi nkrata so a ye de ebesomwo na hyene so se Chamber of Petroleum Consumers Opec abomodia me atiase se na wotwe ye wura mu de koye ni mu no efam robo no ebetumi akosoro betumi akosoro papa enti yamomodiana yamuaboye ho owura dankana mu a ena executive director edema Opec ena wode ensemi ebetu dwa se say omohwe consistency no a chese ene global market no anase price per barrel no ekoso no a eko na ba sa eno sa enti abra owura Duncan Williams de betu dwa no anche ena GPRTU enso de betu dwa se said de onioma keka kono oma hwemu ahu se anhwe yi a omso beto ahentiade mu 30% enti yenyina yenya hoboa na omunyate kunkron se entumu no asudi a omso ombemomodea adintumu no aba omso yebeti onum kabra yeti abanka no ne yesanti onum kanti ya yegina finfin no yen enasem no abebari ekom sese aban eja price ni gum afi GPRT so aban eje increment no efri yen ye ho sese GPRT enso so eje dia ka no enso efri yen ye ho nti yen timamfo no ankasa citizens no we receive double slap abri bia fango bo be kosoro no na eno so akwakofa amane foforo ede abreyen na ebiomu no so no eye oral operation recover all loot omri ababe tudwa se sesei cases bia ebedi wonum nsam no efi oransam akwako di attorney general nsam no ano ayedin enti anopei na attorney general abedi akire Dr. Justice Remsai odi tudwa ewo TV so sesei cases abedi wonum nsam no enye cases ketwa na sa cases ni nyina so omo beba wuram enye se cases kura omo a ombeka se we die ye busrim kani ade enti afno matinti omo ntumi ni akire enti justice slim sai doctor no no kira cases abedi wonu nsam no afi enom beji bre omo ahwem in fact ebi onom kura dika akọ asem ni bia dada na enye se akọ asem ni bia sese so de omanfo kira oman no any evidence omode bebe bar wonum komunti se oman no som ana se chief justice som no dada no ho na mfa na je se omatiada omusi da bida omuntinna iti case krom no afina ye betiti emunsem bebre na wo kira case krom sisi akra omudi hujuma no eye baako adiasa enti eno so omo eba betu eno ho anamon enti yamomode an yenhye no sa na muntu omode ba no ano adin enti within that ene wo hwe court case ene chema untumi free fiase eba Accra High Court enti free Accra High Court obekọ back to fiase obefi fiase obeba Accra High Court obekọ aba saa kosise ni case no ombedi awie na oral cases ewo court this week yensha no so se anopei ebo no nkro no ena criminal court 4 Republic versus Asamoah ene ano Skytrain ho nsensem intinye sensem no se de deputy attorney general no omunsaka na omatiada omugusu ye hwemu intenu no omukọ ho asem omukọ court ko di ho komo because Skytrain ho komo $2 million no omuntinai omugusu omuhwemu ebo 930 and a specialized court 1 Republic versus Kobna Edubuahin case amafo bi se na Kobna Buahin case ene kosi hi ochira omunyam omugusu a omudi na de tiense anope bo no ndu ɛna criminal court 4 ɛbɛhwɛ gift oware NSS ɛno so court tenase ɛhwɛ NSS issues no ɛno so kra yɛtete sɛ kyɛwpa bi nam akyiri hɔ ne adeade ɛkɔ so no but ɔm still kran bia so saa case no ombedi ntom didi saa case miensen ɛbɔ ɛyɛ nondu ne fa ɛna general jurisdiction 10 ɛhwɛ ɛyɛ the public versus Bernard Entry Buasiako aka Chairman Tumi ɛne afoforo mienu ɛka no ɛfa Exim Bank sika okokoje ye no ɛho update ne nyina ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne kwan ɔmo fa so apa kyɛw no mo tue sika no kakra na ɛnum no mo kopie court no ɛyɛ Chairman Tumi lawyer a sesei wahure gina ɛyɛ aniapia kubi ɛyɛ nimpaboa mu ɛyɛ lawyer tachia anopom kopie mu no ɛna lawyer tachia ɛbɔ modia kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm mu kyerɛ court ne sɛ na ɛyɛ ni colleague ɛyɛ Samuel Tachia a legal practitioner ono ɛna na ogina asɛm no mu a wɔka asɛm no ɛde ama Chairman Bernard Entry Buasiako adodo no afrɛ ne Chairman Tumi ɛfa ɛyɛ ono Chairman Tumi ho ɛne ne nyumaku ɛne Untumi Farms Limited enti anope ɛbɔ 10:30 ɔmokɔ gina court no ɛna ɛyɛ lawyer Atachia ɛma court ne tia sese ɛyɛ lawyer Andiapia Kubi wonna nyina mu ɛnkasa ma Chairman Tumi biem to say ono ena wababe sum na nti say out of the 20 years no metu aka so yetwa na wotwe ane sa nti wo koba nti say eye sama boy case no ene ho concession ni ade nyina oma kam ya tia say die na wotwe ombe file appeal e de akokort nti efi appeal no mu kono na fe yahwe sadie ebekono ni ade a na eye Chief Justice Paul Bafo Boni and so edi ababe to dwa se said the amanyofo no omo ye amanyosem no ama se kabi mami kabi sabi mpredua se na akire nyansa ewo mu a ewo set mamufo no hwe ana Ghana fo hwe edi to abasa de be kabi mami kabi chese hu bebe nyam no se omo di sika sam ababe sai ni monyam no nti sai ni monyam no eni hobiem nti wo kire amanyofo no enhwe no mtutu wono manamo yi papa na essay oman no edin na biamu no eye foreign affairs minister Samloku Jetu Ablakwa na waka kire Ghana fo a ene Ghana de hia wono free South Africa mamu ababe pie eye Ghana ha no tinti an se eye se obeye timamu ni no wa betena ha since obakoye tukotenani okoye tukotenani a eye na ma wani ye hancho enunti ama Samaloku Jetu Ablakwa aye foreign affairs minister ena me no kase Ghana fa bako oha ni akire dionum aye 150 Ghanaians foreign affairs minister abomodia ama wonum ababe drufie ose aye se on be drufie ana oma be gbowuram na oma be ka ye ho se wonum ebeye refugees tina me kase yese o meba fie since on be kwakwa etukotenafo omkwa etukotenafo a eno so ede asembeba ebeha wonum papa enti foreign affairs minister abomodia ama Ghana for bako oha ene akire dionum eye 150 Ghanaians mene o kase oma ba be drufie asumduem oma be drufie asumduemuli enti mehwese mensa ebeka economics na metumi ene no edi enkomo ni nyina efa se anano ya wada ena yefutu samfo eye honorable atoforsen edi nani ekire eye mrahye bedwafie odi nani kire mrahye bedwafie no Ghana kan mabosika yedi ani to so eye afi ayewo mu eye mpimienu ni eduonu sia 2026 akomabosika ye hwe anim senke de bebo Ghana ho bra no eno ena eye foto samfo atoforsen ebo modin edi nani kire parliament na nani odi kire parliament ni se afi no se sei nyame ya dum ya chamienu anesa na ya chamienu anesa no Ghana fo hwe anim se ya chamienu no fana aka no ye kone sen oman no se sei economy no ye biem ana se still bebi a ye gina no aban no ehwe se obeje to no bebre efri eye omanfo no ho na wodi abu man no eno ne sembisa bebre a ye pese ebisa na ye hwe wonso a wo je bre etie budget no ebisa se budget na utie ye no o hwa ndc amamu no budget no oma biem ana sese budget no oma katum ene usi dwama dwadifo ekekam yento ade ebisa oskani ho yebisa kra yento ne bo yebisa bo kra yento na enioma bo nso kwa ene ekosoro kwa ne kosoro saa eno ana manfo ebisa na ebisa say is that really the picture de yeti o budget ni mu no eno ena ene yehu ewo form no ana enti tie bia yebedi 2026 media budget no yebedi hu enkomo 2026 budget no busumi nsia no aka no eden ene Ghana pepa ewo mu asem de ben ene wo eye busumi nsia no aka no emu enti hye no se ene mabedwafo amene wo no bedi nkomo no NDC Dr. Isaac Tufo or regional communication team member edema NDC amanyuko no ena NPP so eye dua Boatin Henry adweso constituency ono secretary ewo ho na Owura John Akwasi Amponsa or economist or financial and investment analyst obeti se meni wonu mienu no edi enkomo omiensa no edi enkomo ewufi ha ense mbisa die bebre kwa the budget itself de bia ya na yeka se the main problem ni se yebetumi awiden ye tax net ya discuss it over and over say is a tax net na ye ka ho asem no ene yetumi disika etua ka ewa bra medim tua obika ewa bra nipa no ntua hwe ontua tax onye hwe bere okwa manone a sa payment we nyina no eya na taxes bi ewo ho a edi akire but the question is ye ha no etisen yetua ka just like that anyhow ni agene saa kwan ben ye fa so awide ni tax net no akwakọ ye problem kese e de aman e wo mamu ntina mi bisa say for the first 6 months who say aban no a close up the economy why expanding ye and still aban ne hwese obeje to e free eye yen nationals no ho na ode abu oman no I wanna be there. And Economic Bureau, Emma Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA. Mr. Apia Kubi Uchemeka Memoha
Major Sopeni, Mommy, correction get to me.
Mepacho boy.
Me Kasa as the Executive Secretary for Ashanti Business Owners Association.
All right, okay.
Yes, sir. So I want to make that correction.
Fair enough. Yatiasiapa. Thank you very much. Quickly, I think, sir, over the week, Otec mid-year budget review, no, Ebetuja, right from the House of Parliament, TAB. Another news section, so I and it's a good, so they need Ebetuja say, why very disappointed in a mid-year budget review, no. But Osha, genuinely, Abaye Timia performing the budget target. As far as the indicators are concerned, or figures are yedi any any ade no a wo ni saying
opani momina wasi getting to 2026 government heading a budget in the policy economic policy betuja and a budget bia and economic policy have indicators that will be the basis for any assessment. Government can say one in terms of inflation, we're making sure say by the end of the year our inflation target will be about 8% or plus or minus 2%. And then we share inflation saying 5.3%. Government why are there no nya there? But why are there? After so, okay, say you be very prudent when it comes to fiscal expenditure. For sure, government is able to control the expenditure. It's in terms of primary surplus, we are doing well. We share the Ghana International Reserve. Government now targets 3 months import cover. They say he's doing 5 months import cover. Why are there no idea? He has done well. What that means is this. when he says, I am projecting our Ghana International Reserve to be 3 months, in terms of forests to meet import requests or to meet retirement payments, that's foreign obligations, within 3 months, we can sustain ourselves. And that has been the standard across all regimes. But they say he's doing 5 months, which means we have a cover of 5 good months. That is positive. Yet also, when it comes to our forest regime, managing dollar, managing pounds and euros, that's the major trading currencies, we are able to receive some level of stability. We'll share dollar to cedi. It's at pendulum between 11 to 12. And it's been stable. Businesses, they be near crisis. What we want to see stability so that you can plan with it. And then you can plan for the next 6 months, 1 year without fear because of stability. Actually, I wouldn't know the basis of any assertion that will conclude of disappointment. I don't see the disappointment. The macroeconomic indicators are doing well. Our GDP have grown by 6% against a target of about 4%. Government have done well. To us as businesses, this is what we also look at to see is that do we have a future or we don't have a future? We have a future. Because if you don't have stability within the macroeconomic environment, you can't do anything. Imagine a dollar equal 15 to a cedi. It will affect our working capital. But what I say, imagine inflation is around 23%. It will deplete your disposable income as ordinary consumer. We'll share a policy rate. Monetary policy rate is about 14%. And our share Ghana, what you call reference rate is about 10.59%. Which means lending rate from the bank, ever from it was of course going to reduce our costs of borrowing. Is it not good? It is good. But just like the Olivers, we always ask for more. We want to see better conditions. Until that is done, we will continue to encourage government to do what is right to get us to that level we are looking. But that doesn't mean that government have not performed and that you are disappointed. No, it should not be the case.
All right.
However, we were looking for we have some expectation of tax reforms. But in fact, that Krubakon, what you say? It's a kakra. Yeah, bompa is in your mabi. I am my but what did they for us, Ashanti Business Owners Association, where we sit and where we have access, and protecting our economy, government have done well. Giving us a future, government have done well. So we commend him for such success, and we are praying that it get better going forward.
All right, okay. Yeah, quite any moon so no. Yenshe etwa a free businesses in human no ehwa eko aban futuo mu no. Utie budget no ewie no. Uhun se still aban no de nani ato yen timemfo no se obeje eto no bebre efiri ho ana se aban no so apekwan fufuro bi a odi bi economy nim a ono so ne nsa ebeka ni siga.
But you say in your budget now, who say one, they did not introduce any new tax. That is a what he did for us is to reform the VAT system. Personal, net effective rate of VAT is about 22% for the standard rates. And we had levies like National Health Insurance, Get Fund, and E-Levy. Or buy where E-Levy are free. Now, National Health Insurance is 2.5%. What do you call it? Get Fund 2.5%. Now, we are be end tax. You cannot claim it. But the reform that he brought, now you can claim even the levies. So you give businesses almost about 6% savings in terms of tax payments. It is good. So our first expectation when getting to the media budget, we're not expecting any tax addition, which he has done that. He did not introduce any tax to the system. It's a relief. What we have been talking about is what he has done it can be better. So let's look at how we can reform the taxes to meet the dynamics within our environment. The other thing that probably I'll share with others who say they are disappointed is we're looking at the overlapping taxes when you look at
hello,
import
Pacho,
taxes.
Oteminga.
Pacho Oteminga.
I mean, I know what you to almost make country chichimu tree mom.
Pacho, what me teach you my United here. Oh, share na import taxes na handles no both taxes and para tariffs no a dozen do. It be almost about kind tax handles now is about do what 18, but me boy. It's about to me at so my academic businesses so you want here. And only idea near expect to say Uncle the Beckham went to me and no make I say your father couldn't share mine. Kasa ni about Bekasa near chen dinty about or no government in terms in sika sema or pesunya at the Bowman Hobra. Now, how about businesses? Am I young sweet me a coin? Am a business grow my employing Crawford? We need to engage government and then because near many and for so was our reforms. No, I'm sure say in Tiasia, but non Tiasia. You be whom that in the future budget reading, especially with the main budget going to 2027.
Hello. All right. Yeah, she already Charles could see appear could be our man so bad. Yeah, say yes, I can na to me and then atwa a young common so. Yeah.
Cash.
Oh, Kwaba.
You see,
Nampum to say
about the other Roma.
Say be aboko dear. I just so my shadow and Timon Kabadi me buy video. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm Homanona, Tracy.
Yes, Ghana near
sure. I think yes, Yaka any Yabusia bo. Na Omanfo Asha see bisa say Yensha nimu say DDP, BBT say DDP, ebe to me aba say ewiasimu nsem ekokoye din kakra na aka no kokodo so wo yen so a bibi sa betumi aba nti ama me so me bisa se o hwa ya ka ene ya bosin a ye bo no hu ne sen ekwan mu da homa ye de
ayeye o hwe the report from the finance ministry, especially read by the finance minister. I'll say our debt to GDP has reduced to 45.5%. What you say? Which is good. Now, the question is, then the Bema Abayanko Bobisia. One, the revenue or expecting. So when you and find your so yeah, Bobisia, so the Besosu at the I get yes or the airport or man home Brahma in Hoto. It's government, the Bia open Sika. The first option is or the taxes and a Debobra. It's we're encouraging our people to register for taxes. Now you try it to a buy and cobobisia and a how for phobia metu and subu. Now the truth is this: say you try it to not being any sika or being increasing taxes or increasing taxes now business and obeying so you be chasa taxes. No, it's young model, young boy in who no beer or your business piano. Uncle register for tax. No try the taxes. Said yes, say, 90 me amount mining pija. Now buy Uncle Bobby Sia and Sam and Amber ye account 2 years. So, but what did me patch in us? And two, government or 2 levels of expenditure. We have one I find discretionary expenditure and the one that is mandatory. Discretionary, no, and no, your teacher say, because it's just a want, it's not a need. So they say it's a do that level now. Only careful, no manage whatever the push may be. For say government is not spending, government is not spending. Now a person when your political gains or start spending a bit miyama, ye BBI share and my bank of Bobisia. You should be very prudent in terms of its discretionary expenditure. na wankofa
Matthias, very good. But say, you know, or how about so down and say, I buy bedding na watre a tax net no na ubia to me abamubi.
That's a very good thing. We say, you know, can or my name teacher. Wow, interview muka hon, or you around come home, me make home, ubia come home. Yan fa a minor dono and the nim kind. Near her say. Yes, ye, a mouth mine or ye. Nana ye kasa anunso. Na ye saka cha by say. Ma taxes emra form. Taxes eba forma. Brony be it become affordable. Me chia hame. Me nyinyi ena me chia me taxes. What you say? Ena esa ye simple Emma ni chia no so ye very simple. But a complex. Na pressure that me so as business person. If you cry, I'm fan to escape cry. Ye try cry, then on my day. It's a buying so many who taxes are ye try so fast so. But what in the partner say you who said you na yen so I take decision say ye boy maya. That is how we can expand the tax net. No be to me check a cry. Be to me check a cry. Be to me cry. On mine hot door any here. Say ye need mine be a so cobium. Ye ko US, ye ko Canada, ye who say mine a kama, and then a man a mine kama, a tour. It's one super cruma betray out for. Now, by see a channel to no main say is cano. A fan koya dear fan for so ma or mine. It's a man for who and for so. The task say a man, and you'll be never catch in tax. It's a two-way affair. Government want a responsibility. Ye to informs your responsibility. Na fanya my DH.
All right. Yakwa ni mu no o hwe budget ni mu ye pa. Enhihye ben a potoka sa mu ye friend policy. Ewo mid-year budget ya etie. Na meka se hwe Ghana ni bia asetenam ye hwe cost of living na enhihye ben pa na o budget ni mu a control Ghana ni bia cost of living.
Okay. It's a question that I think a finance minister no answer. Now, no, now any policy. But looking at it, government is say he will sustain our macroeconomic gains. And no air for Chubia. True. Or say women's bank. Or we making sure say I operationalize. You shall know. I don't know, say a friend of Dr. Agri. Or say, who training Bema, what training me Papa? Now, who training or bar, what training a real singing about business and so sanity. Say, Sikawa, ye mammy moon sem. At the year Juma, a son for sono, a can't be a. It's ye bomb fire say, a woman's bank now, my promise women. Business women, no. You be a female. Now, a woman, I want to me enco mainstream banking, enco Jibisano. I want to me a biscuit, after about what they are here to man. But if you ask me, this key policy direction, a bois will be all my BM. And 3, I say, I'll be making sure, say, inflation they will sustain it. Say either it even come down more. Inflation, what it does to anyone, they say, Emma Usika Mudru no esote. It is inflation was sure it deplete the value of your currency. It's going to me so inflation na ankosra ye sika ni mu be dru ama yet me de didwa ye. Pacho what you say?
Matthias yepa but yenyina inflation ho sesi e. Ene said ye di nkomo yi obi anim say inflation no ene nka nyame adom da fom kama. Eye. Na momadenti ena Ghana fo freely say ni oma bo eguso like debia e kosoro day in day out. But yes on paper na yesu say inflation no ye bo say inflation eye but ene ukodwa so a ente inflect sa.
You know, you are asking me a question as if I'm a policy maker. I'm not a policymaker. I'm a businessman. I can only speculate. When you say
so far as our business field ni munko there, experience ni feeling or
when you mama can say there in na ebeti ase. They can say inflation in Bafoma oh. And no interest prices ever form automatically. Yeah, big inflation. That is where the values must come down of items must come down. But inflation just said the rate at which price of items ever cost. It said inflation ever from to 5.3. That it determines that the rate at which price of items are going high, above from by 5.3%. What you say? Apart from that explanation I've given, over business operations more, there are challenges. First challenge is say utility tariffs across. It is the whole manufacturing. Ochia UCD car across. Ochia water across. It also affects production and the value of product I'll be producing and the price that goes to the markets. It's in tariffs, utility tariffs across there. There price is no cost. It's one of the things I need a bunch so can say. Yeah, she say, yeah, utility tariffs, a better form, especially for those into manufacturing. Now, UT PURC, I am one of your increased tariffs, I say to serve customers good, to ensure we give value to them, blah blah blah. Sometimes you increase the tariffs, it doesn't mean you are serving us right. It doesn't mean you are giving us the best of service. What you have to look at in terms of as a utility provider and say efficiency in your operations. Say on koto dia un here. Ebi anka unya tap baako ebeboa the whole Ashanti region. Ebi a wo pesem nkum yanti no koto tap be 20. 19 no eye car wa create. It's a way you can find your operational. You don't have to overburden people. You don't have to overburden the citizens. You don't have to overburden the business person. And yes, sir, the effect is price of items will go high. 2, apart from utility tariffs are air cost room, there may be your import system. They say, I'm going to introduce something we call the AI Republic. Is it Republican AI? And then it determines values of items are what crabber. My main car is being sure. Minimum maybe April. Okra near by 20-footer container. None duty. I will share 50,000 Ghana cedis. July. Wakasa Yemen Bima Saba. Or buy you see import duty 150,000 Ghana cedis. That's a differential of 100,000 Ghana cedis. Or a business person, or the people can't near money home at one enterprise ever goes through. Even though microeconomic indicators are looking good, government also have a responsibility to protect the microeconomy. That is the story now. We are looking at how we could have a translation of the macroeconomic gains to microeconomic impacts. But yes, I now achieve macroeconomic gains. Na asie hono. O policies counterproductive. Asima obisa minsani ebehu no. Nti another call to government and any agencies say their policies should be concurrent. They should correlate. One should not counterproduct the other. Now first, I can say, ocean monetary policy. Now ocean fiscal policy. Monetary policy, person RS inflation. Now government increase taxes. It is the BI you who results in the year. But when they begin to listen to some of us, this time you could see say monetary policy and fiscal policy. Omo kasa they communicate. They run according to your objective. It's bako and sovereignty bako. And my inflation, any policy rating in our for me. It is a going forward. Government who say yes, yebo abaso in terms of macroeconomic performance. But timemnina ono nie ni da so bebia no ma emrane o policies emwa ono. Mana life anye overburden. That is what we want to say for now.
More businesses for no and then pa and aquafa high cost of credit at the amount because you share more financial investment more the small medium enterprises no you who say moon to me expand moon to me more investment so and because of high cost of credit adintia
a cost of credit there make my catch say cost of credit is coming down.
Okay,
it's coming down
since when
mature say policy rate about 14%. That's monetary policy rate 14%. Ghana reference.
Hello. Oh, quite unfortunate. Yahwe eye ura Charles appear could be our man so. Dear.
Gosh.
And was so boating cosa. Seboko dear. Okay, waba. Yeah. The patron boy in Chemu on the high cost of credit. Hello. Mpacho kwenda obetu makaza.
Okay, it is to say Ghana reference rate and only the basis a commercial bank agent so normally the rates premium out so normally the amount of lending rate that is the interest rate we talk about. It's okay. GRA 10.59%. The bank say me access to business no. Or rich level about 3%. Now or the can that is your interest rate is about 13.59%. Then for say being 14%. We share interest rate 14% and now they compare interest rate of about 30 to 35% about 2 years ago. Difference about meboa. The nyamie nimini above form as compared to previous years. But what we can say is as the Olivers emra from bebre encounter. That is all that we can say.
Oh,
but
okay.
It is never factual say we are encountering high lending rates. It is not. And the point is, if you compare it to what we're doing about 2 years ago, there's been massive improvement. Obi idea yamwana basuna untimi yen bebre maye.
Na operational cost and so
operational cost ni aken say timi share tax reforms ni ye man biom na utility tariffs timi control no. I think we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go.
Because most of the times minimum line of business there but most of the times some business owners no complaining because of the electricity tariffs and then the water tariff near the idea.
Yeah. I mean that's the point I'm talking about. Utility tariffs it affects electricity, water, and those things. That's what we call the utility tariffs. Okanya Bokosra production cost Bekosra.
Sure.
Water Ekosra.
All right. Yes, I heard Ura Chas Kusia Pierre could be biom. It's enough. All right. Yeah.
Gosh.
Good. Saboko dear.
Oba the other man.
I just saw that.
I just saw your boko pa.
The double dear say.
Yes.
More than moto abaman temunka. Nada na mo so to abanibi.
Mi Jinebi.
Who Jinebi?
Yes.
Oh, okay. As okay, secretary.
Yes.
O first time anana wo hoda da.
Na nyame na me wo ho. But from 2013. ABC 2022. Na me youth organizer.
Ewe Joso.
But from 2022 no about regional youth organizer contest.
Yeah, pam.
Martin money Raf money mo makane.
Afana makai. Na no say kokot na asianse.
Mo yes minia Raf, minia penny Raf wakwa anti. The mandate ni man.
Okay.
And
afana makai.
Besides so edi many two form no an na me hu se fie no so akache me. Because I make youth organizer meeting in Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Region Yimu, Jimmy call constituency secretary. Who said secretary and then the secretary and then the chairman. No, I'm call council meeting.
I like that chairman so Lucy.
Chairman Lucy.
Chairman Lucy.
Or Lucy to the first vice.
Yeah.
Kwame Bones. Nti. Nyame ye adom ma yinya. Esia henefo ne nimu adom. Nti CMA just constituency secretary.
Okay.
Yes. Tina the see but now we can say one tie nka yes no ka say ye sha ase no na polling station na dede wo mu pa.
Polling station dey ye temu nka.
Na dede wo mu pa.
Ye temu nka na dru constituency na say e ho edin.
Yes. Nti party no so dey nice form.
Okay.
Because say ye wo empanyin for party ni nti no. Omodi omo na isi form betutu bibia.
Adweso mpanyimfo nko.
Nya adweso nko kra.
Me de me bisa. Adweso mpanyimfo nko.
So say empanyin die no ebi didi bi achi.
Anti na me say adweso mpanyimfo nko.
Anti no region no national de omo na isi form. Buy form be share say bibia be cause the SNF fata. Anti na ma
why na supervise adweso election no?
Emu constituency elections Dr. Nsiasari.
Dr. Nsiasari.
Oh, okay. One Commander Kwakwa.
Okay. One
Commander Kwakwa.
Commander Kwakwa.
Incoming regional
organizer.
Oh,
all right. Okay.
Omuye number shema.
Oh, okay.
Elections no. Constituency elections no.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
The influence here. Okay. Dr. Nsiasari na Kwakwa.
Yes.
Na befe adweso.
Adweso constituency elections no.
I see.
Emma Bibia Koboko.
Kwakwa.
Said the Senate Fata.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Commander Kwakwa.
No
former
one
regional youth organizer.
No, and also former regional communication director.
Yes.
I'm number page just one but also.
Yeah.
On the Dr. Nsiasari.
Dr. Nsiasari.
Wow.
Never share.
Some bomb is a mom.
Pa ma Bibia Ko.
Wow.
13.
No wonder.
Yes.
Anything a constituency yanti hwi.
No crepa. Ohwe omunim dia wa batu mu a. Na afin so mo ba ye no. Omo wo namfo.
Yeah.
But omo yi namfo sem to baby.
Yeah, sure.
Say a party non kan ko. Nti no de bia sheda ma. Ho say one instance pe. No kra no. Nipa no etui. No sign cover be two bi. Ba nipa ba ko pe.
They no come identify.
You mo identify. Emma even ne unim say ne ballot no kra yifrim.
Oh.
The second ballot in yifrim.
Wow.
Omo ye sorting no. Omo nya abotre because the oteman no hwe serial number.
Okay. All right.
Omo nyina tias agency ni nyina tias.
Fish out the serial number.
Fish out
the serial number.
The serial number.
Yifrim
before sorting.
Wow.
So omo ye omo adwe so omo be ye adwuma nkasa.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
I say me America we be kasa makasa tia we. All right. Okay. Ensure the economic front of Ghana. Yeah, Ghana's future.
Yes.
2026 media budget. Uhun saying. And uti you know.
Mame more finance minister Abasu.
Okay.
I can kind of yadi papa. Brofo no be kan ye no de na fi bi ani ho. Brofo se base ye nka brofo a nti eye grammar. At a point na me ka say bi am we literature class and English class bi. Na se oba eniema no de tu dwane de amanya bibia mfrim. Asoman. Enya me nko a. Menya bibia mfrim afa mi hu say ase nada bi enso koso asemu a wura to force in the two dwan me sign so hu say niema bia na o ma boso November 2025 o ma kan no said ye tie bia na nka mepɛ sɛ saa de ne unity ɛwɔ July 26 mid-year budget review yi but ma ante ho asɛm so it means say saa nneɛma no a ɔmo ka kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ɔmo priority part of ɔmo nneɛma ehia wɔn no ɛm sɛ asansesa so mesrɛ wo tie afidi kɛse yi so deɛ ɛyɛ na wonya wura ato ne ɔmampanyi mahama no wabisa ne sɛ say wɔn sɛ ne flashy programs no na asesa wo sɛ deɛ yo because mante flashy programs no ɛwɔ budget review nim na before say no deɛ I say take center stage deɛ wotia ne sɛ wamfa toɔ foforɔ bi ama wamfa toɔ foforɔ bi ama but administrative budget review nkyerɛ sɛ yɛnkɔfa toɔ bi mɛto Ghana for so ɛna ato force na mfa ama
wamfa ɛtoɔ bi ama
na meka sɛ NDC for kan sɛ yɛamfa toɔ foforɔ ama and I'm saying nobody was expecting a toɔ foforɔ bi
okay
ohwe guta for nneɛma nan a mo head go wo say no na mo expect ya even at a point kra no nneɛma no mo expect kra no say ɛtoɔ no kra no ye be yi bi afiri so because nkomo bi a na aban yi adi ama na twam nti yes yɛmfa ne saa hu say ebre ne so ye nanka finance minister amba parliament ambe kasa enka ye be kasa wato Ghana mra ana say the ebinsi da na esi so the was a oye e was so meeting na on ye be kasa e no waba na on ye be kasa but me hwe mu no
one who flash program bia dia no makana
kra no mo sign revise omo review bebre
so there was 24-hour economy and accelerated export development program and me guso ameka kai
24 hours so want it budget
oboso ne o so wo de also want
baby ayakodru no
so wo want de ne wo na me bobo akere no obo big push infrastructure program no so and obo adwumawura program obo national apprenticeship program so obo accelerated economic information agenda AITA se want here obo so obebo 1 million coders program and obo women's development bank
sa nema na obo se
women's development bank I can categorically tell you currently say or can next year because on say I was a bank no conhihye na fa a due process mu no mo gikrat every attorney general nsem ansana and sisi ameno ka say ehun krata ewo attorney general wa odi hu
eno na ma gutafo gina so ka say niema nan ya na omo pe no de omo ti wum eye women's bank ehun asem
okay
you get the point
okay
niema nan ya na omo pe no
o site budget na budget wan tie anwie
tie pa
utie ni nyina because osan be bo implementation of social flagship programs a bit say free SHS if I could obolip so the only assembly obolip obo Ghana school feeding program obo a year free primary health care obo Ghana medical trust care Mahama cares and osambo no academic fee policy for first year students in public tertiary institutions and osambo free sanitary pads for female students obo budget
obo soa ye pese ye hu say what have you achieved?
Okay, that's the problem.
Yes, what have you achieved?
Okay.
Yes, I would one no can say yes. Obetimi do one no yes.
O me dey na me bisa na o se want.
No, man na me bobo so. Man te ho asem no say dey me pese, say dey Ghana for pese ye tie no. Ya ante ne sa. You get the point. Okay. Because o hwe papa ya na on need nkomo sisi you know. We say now can say for the first time minister akase yewo 5 months import cover.
Sure.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
In relation to our international gross reserves. Yes sir.
Yeah.
Tano kind of pepe. Meanwhile, in 2025, Papa to force and kase eniema wodi gu akwemu nintino. By the end of 2026, Ghana yebenya 8 months of import cover. unim say media budget review yi or pese e ma to nyom frɛ no nti no we review about 3 months okay into review about 3 months that's why 5 months that just why ade enya sa na tie aha so adanko dada adwe no ebi no but gosh media me nana ne kan asem o say kwaku na mo kotena fidie so a mo economy amokan nyina no ne nyina wa abu akwadwom gosh ne nyina wa abu akwadwom ne nyina wa kageti adwom okwa ejoso marketer ye economy no ho na ye practice ni ye die na AC wo ho ne nyina wa pump filling station ho na ne papa no ankasa ewo nanka ebeya din be ye nwanwa se ye sidi enya hoden inflation abafom ye sidi enya hoden nanso ne udru pump bi na also koto diesel you need 18 Ghana cedis for a liter. You need 18 Ghana cedis for a liter.
And I pay.
Yes. Nwanwa sa ye economy ehun komo yi die ade ba ko ananka owura to force ne ade pa in opposition unim se budget review eba na se ye budget kra ne ye kenkan a before obeye any comment on that ne ye hu ne so ne minority for kodwo no money na market e ko bi se bisa ne mabo I didn't see him do that. I didn't ya senka obomodin wura dwomu a ena obetin tosi buo ne mekobuo ne ade that is the proper economy eno no si wo bisa Ghana adwumayefo omu botomu a eno na nka obehu economy no ankasa the meaning of the economy no ankasa okay so emodin na emodin nyina chi gosh NDC are buying CAD 10 billion Ghana cedis ye de adodo kwa in line with express road what is here see akoswe chippings bi egu baby ana yakoye channel bi
express road so munya farmer contractor cry
but sika ye de akododo kwa ho di containers
who beside chippings.
Yes.
Who chippings when it has been given to a contractor.
Emma, in common so say. I get your point.
Exactly, yeah.
Young who chippings no. Sika ya see ye di ko yi containers every on ye di bi do kwan ho no. 10 billion Ghana cedis. Yeah, you see. 10 billion Ghana cedis ni sika. Oman panyin Muhammad atwa se yemfa no do express road
Mr. Mponsa wa hana me pese. Let me also give another correction.
Okay.
10 billion now can wasem.
Yes.
You are not far from the truth.
Yes.
Sikano kwa approximated.
Yes.
And a 9 point.
Okay.
Mekai is it Swedro MP?
Yes.
Eba out ebe ka se abayin be chire 10 billion no dia ye.
Yes.
Intemu hwa na controller and accountant general issue letter. That was 1 week that was last 2 weeks.
Yes.
And a controller and accountant general be issue letter ka say ayampa approximated to 10 billion. But as it stands now, omunya fa contract emma omu fa kwan ma contract.
Yes.
Inti sa 9 point something that's why I acquire 10 billion. Sika ne da ho omu form nsa enka ye.
Gosh,
just because of what you have said.
Yes,
na mama bua over the answer.
Yeah, sika no say. Eni ye kasi ye pesika ko ye Women's Bank.
But o ka 10 billion me pesa etie 40 as sika no. Omu form nsa nkan.
Na say sika no nso na ye twa ye de ko ye clearing.
But still omun use we.
But we are setting our priorities. Okay. Right, as a nation.
Okay.
Yes, setting our priorities. Sika ye dey call ya clearing. Ye dey containers every kwan ho no. Say sika no e na ye 10 billion no. Na okwohwe sika ye twa ko other sector ehun hia
me pay controller accountant general
statement. Yes. Okay. So okay, so person introduce me other colleague.
Oh, there be twice.
Okay.
Twice.
It's this ankomo we no. Gosh. Ghana ni bia. I was say usuma o my Ghana. Because of another course nani nansa. The course of parliament. The year to forcing ebeye no. Mesre. The nkame peti ni say cocoa farmers over 4 million no. Ye twesika to hwa na yakope sika ye de koto omu cocoa no na aboa na masika aba omanyimu.
And also want it.
Yes. That's much mante. The nkame peti ni say NDC for Gina Simpie so kasa within first year ewo wo mo aban no. Men's good. God is love. And wo mo aka ni nyina no wo mu sika aban ye bekọ akọfa sika no de atua wo mo ka na me pese me tese sika sen ne de akọma wo mo as we speak na men's good for mo sika akọka mu no sen ne yetumi atua ama wo mo. Those were nkomo na me pese me ti na me pese me tie se aban ye se ye ho hinhan yen enti ye ho hinhan yen no petrol boy ye sen diesel boy ye sen. That is the proper economy. Nana do dan kwaku for adu fra komia so. Petrol, a liter of diesel was 14 cedis 60 pesos. O fra komia so. A liter of diesel was 14 cedis 60 pesos. Sesi aye kase. Yese bibia bafom eniyama mu ahen han yen. In fact, yesi di no anya hoden yantoto niyama mu basa yet enna ye ka say udru pump bia you have to pay as much as 18 Ghana cedis before you get 1 liter of diesel. 1 liter of diesel you have to pay for 18 Ghana cedis before ubetimi anya sa ade no. I was expecting to hear say sa 133 no a NDC for ekache Ghana mabunu ema brantie bia woje so wo ye MPP ni mene ne kase krache wo de ka wo party card. Don't fall for the NDC for king. O say commander na dey me wo fa wo US no fa se adwuma no ba ko pon na ba ko so koshim is NDC for this ade ni bi ba Ghana de a den ti na wo se me economic otoma ba e de ma MPP. And I am going to vote for the NDC.
All right. For your parishioners, may show letter no on the claims that you just made.
Okay.
May the controller and accountant general letter no among telling you explaining say 10 billion now can was some the expressway no. Sikana da account mu ampa 10 billion you are right.
Yes.
But you see into that so da ho.
But now we are setting our priorities.
Me carry answer na all the priorities no
but whichever way it is.
I will also show you appendix of the budget.
Okay.
Controlling accountant general letter no another TV no so no. Any letter on the buy any. Now call page 2.
Okay.
Let's call the next page. Okay. Yabo. Next page. Yes, a year budget no and so esunie. It say what 2026 budget na o koswa obehu a year appendix 2.0 government priorities priority programs and related expenditure and inti sika no eno na eda ho no. All right, okay, 10 billion.
Yes.
Okay. Ye ne kasia kakrama e why? I had the only say House of Records.
Yes.
I will just show you.
So that's it.
Baby, I read no. You have it.
Yes.
Based on this, on the budget, and I'm controlling accountant general Becca says scandal. I'm very dry. And that's what the whole from Sankai. And anything I was say, me catch us a coin moon. The Dika Yan from contractor.
Okay.
Exactly. And nothing is Canada so that one. Contractor Baswa. Sika we nom de bebo kwano bra the Dika.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. on the
yes,
it's the same as what I was saying.
So
on the 24-hour economy, no. They said the American, my boyfriend, me, I'm a boyfriend. Our young people need card bearing member or sell man penny Mahama say. Coordinating directors, I wear you so. Main one, Benjamin son. Bako beba homachi. Bako beba anopa, no upon ria, na bakun so benumre. And for that matter, yes, chichen say dia, obia benya jumaye. So they fell for this policy. Only for us to be told, say, you could see a jabu. I just was seeing him. You see, a January, that is a 24-hour market. So that is going to do the magic. And now, ye can say, Minty been penning some da. Me a teacher ni. Me we a training college. Yes. Me we a training college. Me postings by no. Me colleague bia wa pass bia answer can the postings that very date. I made the buy no bia answer can it. And it will interest you to know say. One more real college of education. And maybe a chamu na we school. Yes, won't mean ko training college. We won't mean ko ye adwuma baby. I just was serving from fear noon and sana or hobby me at it one what it tell. I ban you say any application. Your application no ewie no. Unam kroma teacher for any phones so no de hu say application unsuccessful. Now rumor scratch say a whole institution enipa mienu omo wie 2023 enipa mienu pe enom de successful. A whole institution 2023 uko school bi enipa du enom de successful. Institution I bet me about so more pass it out no nipa be say 100 and I say 200 no more pass it out no emu mienu ebi baako ebi enipa du and I successful so more kwa akọchira de. Is this the promise the NDC gave us? Enunti na abesi so say akonhoma abanyi epese Ghana for mfama no a ba parliament in November 2025. Kase obespendi. We are told say 34 billion Ghana cedis bi oha. Ye spend ye. Right. That amount enu bi eka ho bi ena ye dey ma clearance. Ne dey atu teacher for ene a nurse for aye for modwuma. Nse se sika ne enkoye na aban so wontimi spend se sika na wo ye teacher ni a men nwene se aban yi kofa sika bi e dey abefa me adwuma. Contractors, these are the same sika they go to contractors yibika. You get the point. So but they are too forcing ebe ye ne dey men hu bibia ye me hu ye me tell ya ne se wo se women's bank next year ebeba but enye no na ye hwehwe ye bottom the proper economy no the proper economy no yes
the right explanation am the amount I was say on the due process and sana women's bank na atumi I operationalize
yes
until as you speak currently document no attorney general because I was say for due process and sana
and bank of Ghana transact and am ne kwan so it yes stress good afo wo mo na economy no ye bibia no a makoye tonatonfo okay woman no mo ko fa ne ma ne ba and they are crying so man who the pepper bia I will budget him
may I say thank you very much I do Boatin Henry I Jesu constituency secretary secretary dey before then okay my mo akwaba I'm akwaba na mbom ti say
nyame adom also
adom ni ti yanso yahoye pa
fenu ma feel wo mi
nyame di atwa look
siria
na mbom ti say
oh Christ adom me hoye
ya dogo dia say nyame adom
ba ya wafunu nyina ahyehyɛ say the ahode na ba pa
nyame ni adana say me so me da sen so
abenchia ma yi mi The newest secretary in town. About means me from more about so.
Oh
yeah.
Me bomb pa say your friend here yensa kani the bia obefa no. I want to change the number.
Dr. Kashi cannot say.
O change the number there be hard dream pa.
Was it there? Dr. Kashi pastor say.
Doc Mantini.
Me say.
Yes.
Say your friend wa yensa kan o ye bomb pa say yensa kan o da.
Men twɛn wa frame mpo ni maba
na kwa say
me ameba men twɛn wa
sao abrante bi aminim no sa afo wini your communication afo friend kra o na me wa ma ya busy sa
doc men twɛn wa frame
intense sound number why
mate
the only delegate din come out the ma o number use
me use ya che
zaboza good
Dr. Cash adeɛ baako a mahye me ho bo semeye eye no kre na no kre so ye jane nimdie mu ena no kre so edi kwan mienu eno kre na sum wo ho a etimi toso ema han na sum ntimi nyina nti se wo betena ewiase no abobra no akosuku nimdie fa pemne ne kani ekura odo ene efre no kre die tisi ebetena fidie so a ye nya kura no ade ba ko hye min kran se station bi afre me na minya ho a station ba ko e wo se itutubrika Dr. Cash station Otec adentia efrise untwa ntro mfa ho ni na utwa ntro so obegu anim ase
asembenya
na anim gu ase no eya na yentenhu say the reputational damage enenam timi tumi nuanom communicators nyina afo ewo Ghana ha so ye MPP ni so ye NDC ni say asemba hwehwe no kre neka enye for political expediency ena for political gain if so yes sir dodo na etio ni nyina obu nkwase afo na yesua de edi hu truth ne nipa nam truth no so e decide ato aba maka ne seri Dr. Cash o share free economy
yeah
wedding komonu bia na eja sebe eyeye field mu de na obi bebusa se e de ne yeso yebeka Dr. Cash enefie ha say yeti he wanya doctors mienu doctor ba ko a wanya no ye biological doctor wono ne hwe honam kwa se yare ne tochema ne se me ko nanim na mkotena nanim se doctor me ho dodomi a wo behwe ade a ye frɛ no signs and symptoms na sa signs and symptoms no ene obi gina so ehu se akwasi amponsampa uwa 3D ana wuni 3D after going to the lab and checking. Dr. Cash oba economisim eye ekwan a ye fa so toto yesika sem ewo Ghana ebo yesika ho bra ewo Ghana ehwe sisika be circulate within the economy in Ghana ehwe sisika be ba enipa botom within the economy in Ghana sa na yesu ye humanity na ansa na yebetimi di yano asi so se o man bi koyie won nhihye ya efa economy ho ana enkoye no yebusa eniema ba kope what are the macro indicators sa adia ye frɛ no macro indicators no Dr. Cash ayese pregnancy se o man ni nkoyie a eno na obia sebe oye doctor ni twi e be kan say doctor ni twi oduruyefo ewo economy no mu no ohwe saa symptoms no na odi akasa ehini na ni efiri ba ene ehini ni abeduru na semetimi ama public na etie mi na te ase as an expert dia ene mebubo the stages of economic growth stages yahudo a omani komu a yɛtimi frɛ no sɛ ɛnɛ yɛduru stable economy. Stable no dodo na ante aseɛ Dr. Cash. Historically, in 2021, between 2021 to 2022, Ghana economy no yɛde no kɔto intensive care unit. Na economics mu no saa stage de yɛfrɛ no depression. Yɛfrɛ no economic depression. Na saa economic depression no saa bre no na wote say inflation ye 54. Na saa bre no prior to that ansan ye beto aba ama the past regime aba no yenya me senior learned colleague a obi ani no a obeka say if the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you. The no opachira ani say when the fundamentals are weak, the macroeconomic indicators will expose you, because it's not only inflation and exchange rate that we look for. We look for at least 4-5 indicators. It be a inflation, it be a policy rate, it be a interest rate, it be a employment rate, and it be a exchange rate. Dr. Cash, 2022 Ghana call economic depression no say IMF for a memoir and ke crash economy no, and you know what that means. Ya bo or mine. That was the regime that led power to NDC, and it is serious. Dr. Carr, so you depression free wha you were 12 stage. That is the first stage. Ya je watu intensive care unit no wani bete ya hwew ya wo mpane ya suso mu gidigidi enti wonu mu a preach say 24-hour economy should have started no sebe omunkosu ade. Dr. Cass, who economic depression ya je watu intensive care unit me pa cho wani tia ya solitu binika
David.
When it here, yes, or little minika.
Obesan trash it.
Ain't the wisdom at force in the year, and in fact, I'm emotional. Because
don't be emotional.
No, my projection was 4 years. That's how I said it on this station.
Yeah.
My projection was 4 years. He is surprising me. And so if you don't have anything to say or you don't know the fact.
So Ahana Obe catch surprising you with what?
The time frame of performance or execution.
Enti dem pa na wo budget ni mu a.
Okay.
Am I surprise am.
Good. Or maybe ansa na ubetimi a trigger the GS of economy no. Just wa hold captive the macroeconomic indicators. The aka nyina wo ya chese wo nimde. Se wo ba inflation in 54. Wo so kwaye dey. Interest rate and I'm 34. Who quiet day? Unemployment rate and in them room. Who quiet day? Policy rate in them room. Who quiet day? I will say your first assignment. Ya DNA nipa yare no kiono. That's the first thing Atofose did, and it is coming at the back of hard work. Inti na make say emu bi antina baby. Indenigrate and belittle a Jumano. No binyani 8 years. You timi ye any depression. Until we are say so be ye Juma. Now ye exceptionally well. What your body basso na ye mabo. Am I running into gutters with lies? In the first place, for holding macroeconomic indicators, and then will say inflation rate. Nan ka me chire ba me ba me ti se wu chire enti no minianom abro chire interest rate eni ejina so de to aba inflation eni ejina so de to aba the entire ejina inflation ni say eno ni indicator pa etimi erode the value of your money. Dr. Cass, obi o yes salaried worker bia or he bia ni sikada bank no your interest rate. Yeah. Interest rate, the policy rate, commercial banks nyinaa no pebosia omko Bank of Ghana ho
yeah
nti efre Bank of Ghana the bank of last resort nti omko jebosia na omunsi hu mutua no efre no policy rate and
within the policy rate you have the lending rate.
Yes,
lending rate is so
lending no ye we no the odi be so ye commercial bank
commercial
trade
yeah
into what the amount lending rate no be calculate ade a friend no risk premium because we take risk and amalo.
All right,
into the risk premium no it differ from bank to bank.
Sure,
it be a lesser but
it so yeah
into what ye 1 year cry for 6% etoso. Okay, so if policy rate is now 14 cedis, would the 6 can 21? Ko banks correct. Ebima 19, Ebima 16, Ebima. So that's what is happening. What I say, into the risk premium no, and what the atoso no, any abenya interest rate at highest 23, as against 34. Do you get it? I feel we no free wha. And nam say interest rates about 40. Actually say at 4 year ka interest rate ya. You see the cost of capital. Ejuma se obi ejuma ye wo kwan mienu a ofa so raise ska. E kwan ba ko a ofa so raise ska no e through equity. The broni friend shares. Ube open shares na public no e de omusika abrel. Se shares ni ho a be kwa akojebosia. Dr. Cass okojebosia enam say unye sika immediately e de akọ expand we adwumenti no ubetua sa interest rate na eye commercial bank no e charge no enti se ko ba se interest rate was sora it is a disincentive
also policy rate in here saying
me say 14%.
Very good, all right.
Dr. Cass me hu wo nti me ba me hu pa nti me ba no ma tro me bu answer I prepare Dr. Cass 14%.
Yeah.
Now Dr. Cass and okre wo ni say
because it was even higher into we cry no July 2026 year na Bank of Ghana year review.
Very good.
And on about 14%.
What you say? Na ye 19.
Sure.
And we dey about 14.
Na ye 20 crowd buy and on the ABC 20.
Okay.
Into a buy and within a space of 3 to 4 months not to the about 19.
Very good.
Yeah.
And then about 14.
Sure.
Go on. Into Dr. Cass and okre woman say ojuma ye ni pesika ebie na djumem na ekoba se interest rate obi tua no eyensi achi ba no se esododo a eye disincentive man say obi bia adwuma no ukaya Dr. Cass na Coca-Cola wo krom ha okay in the previous regime
yeah
she say Coca-Cola way
omnio
ono mako
asenko for that ono
asi enoma free South Africa na eba but no mo wotema ha ya news no ba so mo koyete afi kwa Accra Mall me pato Accra Mall wonu ma ne di dwa wo horo yan hwehwe news shop right okoi if you say game ekoi kokoma se ya
game ni ho
oni ho sesi a na onim die ntia omuno omu hwe macroeconomic indicators nsem a inflation ebe raise ni sika. Dr. Cass yensan hunu se
na so mso nke so mnya butre na no nche se ebe che
Dr. Cass ye free be the profit motive of the fair.
And I do have a boy sange so mnya butre kakra.
But I don't have any news to that effect Coca-Cola in Ghana because the news
me say omo plant dey whatever
is in Ghana.
No, say production. Your production.
Okay, you mean to say the company is here?
The company
on production
is no longer here. Me see one production. Dr. Cass.
Okay, you better find out.
Dr. Cass. Now I wanted to be moderate.
Matthias,
but challenge expert. I'm running to Gattes. So miniano. On hold ni gear. There be because what the make MPP cannot rise.
There be
in my analysis. Sorry to say. Material from car to here.
Mr. Monsa.
They work economically a rubbish. Matthew from car to here. No. Me expect. Me expect in my field. You walk coming in a rubbish. And some now who get coming in a young question.
That is too much. That is too much. David. I take exception to that. I take exception to that word. Nyabutre.
No, Dr. Cash, listen to me.
I've opened your microphone due to something. Into Nyabutre me.
Okay.
Just listen to me first. Tie. Say Obia na no communicate here. Obia entitled to your opinion.
No.
Into hold Manunsi.
Must hold to the
Manunsi, hold on, Manunsi. The issue is you are making claims, say Coca-Cola is Nyabutre tie me. You are just don't worry. No. You are just making claims. Coca-Cola is no more here.
Yes.
But he's entitled to his opinions. The fact that me check here or no, or person find it out. Into no tra there be on kaise or lay off workers. Into one as our and say okay. You are right. Only lay off workers, but the issue is production is no more going on here, but the sales are going on.
That's right.
Into one else but you went too far.
You see, when I was listening to him,
I
didn't open my. Do you? Get
it doesn't matter because you're entitled to the opinion.
Because I'm not here as a political party.
I get
he
it.
Has his co-equal. He can do that to him. I am in the game for truth.
I mean, I'm afraid waha until you just listen to what I have to tell you. Why?
Okay.
You have disrespected the listeners.
Okay.
Therefore, you have to apologize.
How
with your choice of words.
Like how?
Debbie.
No. Like how?
Tie me.
No choice of words.
Your choice of words. Nyabutre tie me. Rubbish. Yes. But tie me. Person may repeat words I use here. You've disrespected the listeners. So apologize to them.
My apologies to Obia Sebe when yam a contest ye. But you see, I'm passionate about Ghana. And I'm passionate about how this country should be run.
So from my research,
okay.
Yes, Coca-Cola is still operating in Ghana. The company continues to manufacture and distribute beverages such as Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, Schweppes.
Okay.
And then what blah 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 blah
okay.
blah blah.
Now, ko research dum Kotema one plant no. So what am the ABK?
Yes.
Kotema Uria Ibra. When they left Ghana.
All right.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
Enti Papa Atofo said we are raising Ghana economy at the Akwako drew the befriend stability. We have a stable economy. So we drew stability and we build it on. Now for want of corruption, correction, one more is say on mining air or the other. Oh, there we carry.
After I'm here.
Oh, Dr. Cass, we are building the infrastructure based upon which the country can move. Enti baby or the abedruno, a hana we chi any 24-hour economy. Ubetimi can be. If it's from here, no, we are projecting ourselves into what we call economic transformation. Into Odieduru Adia a friend economic stability. We have a stable economy now. That means he say me yi sika efri mi bottom. Sika me yi efri mi bottom no. Ewo value so be no. Dr. Carl so hwe sika 20 Ghana cedis ya. Eyo obi say inflation abafoma ye di inflation. Ye di inflation. Dr. Cash obi si ye di inflation na ko market no. Hwe sika ekura mi. Dear a was so that you trade on 20 Ghana cedis, and your friend face value.
That's right.
Or economic value of the money.
Sure.
Okay, face value or nominal value. But says he a dear friend of economic value. And ye madu was saying is kawe yede, etibito. Inti abra o menum no inflation be jampo more than expected no the sika no value a ukura no esote say sika no value esote nti no eno ade we ba akọ wan twa within busomi giso yi we mienu ansa na eno ade toye no watimi ato so makan fie adada say inflation is stable, you have stable income.
Well, what build the point to be? But this is where the argument is. Bebia oman fonti omo say. Me feel say unia bema unia kuma because still maybe ojina no no ojina in the sense that you see like the macroeconomic indicators here okan wa say ye nyina ye ready and then yen share inflation no maybe e da no so very very good. But afe yembra the practicality yembra form.
Okay.
And then inflation no at the year. Nebum so Mr. Ponsa ukodwam a the Ghana for bisan and indicators now paper no so you correct but adentina oba form one entisa but nemo etisa o paper so nanso paper so medwa
okay
inti afia den
okay yo bro fikase bia your friend transitory mechanism number 1 transitory mechanism wo dynamics ya ohwe now consumption cannot take place without income.
Consumption
cannot take place without income.
Sure.
Enti obia wote omenum a wotimi to aduane die bia. What we are looking at ni say what da bibi school scheme bi so a wo ye net contributor to GDP. Na net contributor to GDP do enunti na onya salary. Sa salary na wonya no. Dr. Cass utie bi ana. Ti udi ewie dia o ye ne ento
aso. Mitio to aso.
Okay.
O de ane se o de to aso.
Dr. Cass, aha nyeje hu no ya na ni nyina aka agro no. Tina se be ye ni so. Communication no ye hwe di feedback.
Mitio.
Dr. Cass, enti se uko transitory mechanism ma ubi hu se obi owo jombia no ana obi obo akonhuma a wokojombia no eye nipa da woje aketua no plus ni dependence inti Dr. Cass wo hwe wo yire ye teacher wo ankasa so ye journalist eye waketua plus wo yire aketua any determine consumption at home enum no ene ye wa de efre no budget constraints enam so obi aketua no obi nye penti no wo budget constraints say bosomi mintimi ni muru 2000 if you say market ya 2000 se me save ebu 200 cedis ya mitimi e di 1008 me manage di emu onsuku koni ade in the first place ansa na wo betimi enya ano akasa say you are not feeling the economy no you must be a net contributor to that economy pay so only pay a won ka ho yentie kasani
okay
so wonyi pay a system into a friend economic system
is economically strong
very good enti se uwo unya net contributor to the economy unye pay into you dependent and when we are categorizing you we don't mention you.
Oh, okay.
Yenti asebni doctor or your doctor na dwuma mu no oji pay.
Wow.
Sa ni pay na oji no. Di odidi na sibia ye ne mane ne yire. Se ko ba se ne yire nya adwuma ye kan doctor ye be friend no household. Inti na sa wa de no economics mu. You say households and individuals. We count individual as net contributor. We count household the breadwinner plus the dependents.
What did you say? I am Mammy Fancy.
David Maminko.
When you're out,
Maminko.
Coca-Cola information, Mammy.
Enti Dr. Cass say ye kase and trigger down. Dear Tiani say, now you teacher, a dear assessor. Okay.
Or say Coca-Cola is still operating in Ghana.
Very good.
The company continues to manufacture and distribute beverages such as blah blah blah. The Nick and Boss one. Na ochra tema plant no gusua eye adwuma.
Oh, okay. Cause so there miss me immediately.
All right. Okay. Dr. Tufo.
Oh, me from a point in Insi.
Okay, first mami.
So, enti ansana ubi busa say transitory mechanism eye adwuma anase enye adwuma. Dr. Cass, the first thing you have to ask and say, now you teacher. Now you 2000 in the previous regime. Then assessor. If you insist on dia, your condition now you dey mark you. And my last point, what is GDP?
Gross domestic product.
Per capita output or output per capita times population. Output per capita times population. Enti, what won't contribute to be no? Won't count. A drum for no contribute to be din womo count. Enti will be a who say will
be a on count for so then what count.
What you say? And saying ye Jumano economy non count to, young count to.
Na ye sabi no one need
ni dependence be feeding. Do you get it?
Okay.
Ni dependent
be feeding.
Yes, on say
so be from the household.
From the household.
Mate.
Enti say obi a onye adwuma no any onus.
Me pa che o bibi se o. Me pa sorry o. We have a lot to learn.
Okay.
Enti do you mean to say ene obi a oye dependent? Onye adwuma no. On the sheet of the economy no. Sheet ni
no on ka GDP ho nti uko hospital na doctor ebe yo operation na ye assess who you are doctor Debeka omu taabusa question bi se oye adwuma bai wa ware o ma ye say omu dey assess dey maybe sa ope will net contribution to economy on wasted the sweat also
doctor from enema mejuma o hey uhumi
maybe we cry me here we cry me here
good will be the message about say our factory no Kumasi brewery no Oma Jai production or say the wo Kumasi ndi say the Adana warehouse. All right, okay. 2015. Yes. All right, okay. All right, doc. Young Kwai.
Dr. Kashi.
Yeah.
So me offer.
I'm not supposed to be discussing a brand here, but then due to the argumentative nature of the opportunity now, yeah.
Yes, I'm concerned about last ending the year. Ye bisa ye has have man. Then you say a nunti nebia ye see a treat you and I say a hewa. Yeah, the better dabi.
I just say yeah, na mo hwesa an your man because a bia na a drobi ho say nipa ne to, but do hwe the dependent I want mean to. It is said be a malaria. Can no one care ma chloroquine ade also me ma fancy that. I'm the man because by be na
enye sa
na mo hwe. Sa
ye wo
me so manu
wanu e no ba adwuma de
me yet so say bi o ha nipa no so ba no kura apomdien si ekire aba no a mon time manipa na dru a say fata but so ba no nkura bia okof dispense you are no heavy drug or no me 2 days no gina ho
yeah
yes sir
professional
on TV also ate
professional ethics for him.
Oh, okay.
The ethics no ma massa kwan say wo hwe nipa animu ana say wo hwe de dibie na wo dibie wo mo bia
ya de bisa
say wo bisa and san nsabu we no ade wo abontin tie say wo bisa na so be come tiefo nyina tie say ye hwe wo dibia na ye de you know our practice no say ndro ya sema wo kan say no ye free be generic and brand names anti your practice na share and say true drama obi a you write the generic.
Okay.
Your generic name e do no ye din e da so. And a brand name ne ye the company bi aye or no de ato so. Nti wo try generic a wo ko ba bia obetime anya bi.
Oh, okay.
Na e bia wo specific brand bi e bia wo company e dia no. Omo e wo another na say
alternative.
Bibi we do ni my normal na ye shronko da nso bi a anu ti na pese chinchina ade normal no kra na wo de no ka ho into bracket e ka generic no ho na ade ye de akwa abontin ti ye hwe se we de Dr. Cash na ebe nti ni mama no original brands na Mr. Ponsa de na mama no da bi enye ne sa we ma kire mo sa kwan so na menche ti fo na ehwefo nyina na ye no ma se wa offer se unwa ketwa Mahmoud Kabori so say we medru ha me fa ne nchi akese ma opa
agene so do
ha onu so ono na ebesi lawyer Abbas no ready
that's right
yeah sentiment abra lawyer Abbas so kwesi yewura sameje mfia na national nti omu nyina ye che obibia na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama economy ho nkomo ayedi me measure say free guta de no na media biwura the economy as a whole guta ye do ma se wo omo feedback omo de aba after finance minister o mai sana hene ebe ready budget na media budget no be my review no feedback on the aba we appreciate them because omo na abo aho the economy since time immemorial yeah turn nyina anti guta ya do ma se na me kan omo president na nsema no kano o had a consensus or raising these are genuine questions. We nya say bia obi na she na china or try say be blackmail a buy na answer or person a buy na nim go acid habi. But the questions are no raising na no he say o say yi nyina ye kan say sika yi o heti say hwene munwi enye better enti omo benya na nketo no bia omo hwe ni mu say ebe ba form amomo na omo ho ama omo dwadie so aba form no
sika de necessary o metie say me mood ko form nya sika
enti guta omo consensus omo raise and we've taken them into good faith right, and we work on that enti more abamu mu say the omo kan na binding tie we are a listening government and until you buy a person dwadie ne ton normal ton ne to kosunti and they buy a covid in the levy or no ya be yi
sure
ye yi send a be Ghana for a ko mu be dwo mo yi levy ya buy ye yi ni nyina na in the cost of doing business or Ghana ekosro.
It was within the budget who said government exceed a year treasury bills target.
Yes.
By 20%.
Yes. Anti Salomo in a yes a be yi bed in a free tmemuni no. In this good so ye Ghana for no mu di drama Ghana koso mutu ato ne bibia na ban be bibia se ebe mo madwedie na yede akoso ye me ya de be kille omo businesses. Some bobo companies be brave. Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
Ghana ayeyu na eyeyi.
Oh, yeah, but
the
question is ye feel dear.
Me the baby sisi so dear.
Sebi yo I say o papa dokoko na odi amakrache. Sika be fia unvili. O be fili. Mon kwan kwa be sisan.
Yes.
Phone be sisan.
So what is it? So mo bi ehunu no be wo ha e ben o bebre abon so wani ya paso. Nti na wie no menya akwanya sei no. We de ye kaka ye ho. Aha ye kaka ye say Ghana for no ma ya fam no ba bia bedri. Ene de enam sisi no. Eno be ma ya adwena be ho say de ye ka no. No kre na emom nya say bia ye hu hwe. Jinta make ne ye ho kire o Ghana pa o. Ne ye ho kire ye. Ye drew mrema even foreign investment and our Ghana. Bisamponsa bobo biso. Nivea. The game. ShopRite. Almost our companies akese omo nyina free Ghana. I didn't do free Ghana. Now the cost of doing business. Now even no more kura ni soft loans if from my so. Jania. Now more take Ghana say. Ekwaje bosia ye 30%. Wakwaje bosia no na nsi hu ewo ho no eyo hamo aduasa na wo betua ka ho. Ebede na what my business for Ghana. Enti se nei no say even government nye hwe kura no. Dr. Kaji ehwe say government nye hwe kura no. Na bosia na oji na utua nsi hu 30%. Na se nei no aba 19% a aba na onye hwe. Why bibi? Na se ne no mabo ya ye kodwoma ye kodidwa. Wafa men himself ensure ya ba mo de mai kama 2 cities okọ ya yes 2 cities 50 pesos u twa ho abe ya edurumebru kwa de wo dane okọ a na bo na sasesa enlei sa normal na koso enrei last week ye project bi wo family house wo askwamampo na last year and I'm a carpenter no ekọ estimate e wo nua ho we intime ba obi onu etie bia enuabo onim redwood 2x2 omo ye koy omo ka kire yin se ba ko ye 25 cedis
former ko
2x3 then also say 43 cities 2x4 they 50 cities Marco.
What's that one more new price?
2x6 140 cities
currently.
Oh, red
and then I can say 1
year ago.
Okay, the old price now.
Old price 1 year ago 2025. I don't think I may screenshot it me
receipt.
The week rather than rough work I
mean. Okay.
Estimate rough work I mean. Last week, yeah, and I'm going to make payment. Me choir, oh boy, minim say some media, say Ghana there. I can't then I'll hear anymore.
Say we cost through.
Me choir the same price.
Oh, okay.
The same price. The same price. We say oh had the tea for everybody. Se me try ntora. Because me metna me try ntora na da me a mama kwenya betna wa kasa akoye obe. Entro nkwa ndo be di. The same price 1 year. Enti yenye she kura magana. Price stability. Se na kan no ma bo ka wen ka redwood o wenye edua ayi basa bia o. E ka ko yen ka bon se ne huruhuru ani wo kwa no ma se onua ho ayeden o nsu tobre na sha se nti esie no tracks need me fa nua ne ma ge be ma excuse bebre as me quite the same price a year ago price eti say yeah tina make kan yeah hwehwe sa no ma we nyina wo hwe sa no ma na ohunu say aban ne ye bibi soronko if say bibi soronko nsi ya Ghana na say so akọ busa ade bo 1 year ago okoya the same price. Hey. No matter so papa company. Iron Rod 2024. Dr. Cash. Iron Rod. The kind of iron rush no. And also you hear bibi o ha say 16 mm 2024. Na say 115.
They say saying
2025-2026. She says is 70.
Akwana ni munyam fe.
Say ono na ni Henry ni munyam fe ne de. Say Henry ni munyam fe ne de.
School. Me ya story building.
Private school.
Private school. Into the old kind.
Into old turn the same.
85.
Okay, old turn 85.
Old turn 85. From 115. I don't so disputing no sana.
There be on cast, but over 70 something on cast will contribute 85.
Yo,
and I know so baby I will be an price. 7 Ghana there. You free market.
I'm also and I'm 70 and they 45. And also no and
Iron Ross no. Yenyi ni say 12 bonku we bonku. Unse say what 12 mm quantity ne doors to change 16 mm. You get the point. Into no
obviously
1 ton.
1 ton.
You also got 1 ton na say 12 mm. Quantity no e be change other 14 mm any we know.
Why a cocoa bag, a cocoa 1 ton. E wo mu how many bags? I look at your beans no. See you who say 16 bags in the way. The iron rod 1 ton ye don't do a woman near the calculations no there. Na ka wouldn't me na me ka we di who say e bo ne. They say may make we are basis say and neya ye ka say BBC wo Ghana na the AC no eye adepa na adepa ne say e brobo so no data me ko ne sa ne say wo say Henry command wo di ni nyina say economy ni nyina wo say eh
don't for man e kan
oh you know ya ma me mo ojomi omo ton ye se to ye nyina ne wo Ghana ye nyina na e no nye se eyi na obi e na oyi na obeka na yetie ye nyina na to ha enye last week na me betena na me ka tomatoes wasem
yeah
this say ade no bo no nya me ka metena ha nkase eyi enso sa no ma we nyina di adanse se BBC anya hwe kra prices of goods and services oh
when you ni bra de tikrom okay yeah, ni brabil kruman.
You make a normal bo. Obi e di adanse. Se ne normal bo e hurihuru kruman no. Dr. Cash. Enti se BMO. Ene ubetimi a plan for that. Me boss, me late Ricky Pharmacy Tamale. when you are calling him.
Simami and Safari.
Okay, and Dr. Cash, let it be an Nasimano or no election. About to a twin and they say, was it Babno or to Abama, Abaya, or Ba, obey me up, stabilize the economy. Send a Baya, oh, Babno, obey me up, Jenny, SCS for datching. Okay. Because they say, I wouldn't say, oh, a 2-bedroom house, because it never cost me 100,000. Who did ya? And I care about some wedding. At least we'll target that one. We'll target that one him say, oh, Miss Sika, Bosumi say, if you say, ya, meet me a day. And 100,000. No, so I say, 100,000 is not a MPP are buying Baumia better so Kruma, you're Baumia. And then another better so Kruma say, oh, you can't say 100,000. Ubenya 100,000, they'll do 250. Ubenya 250, and that's Edru say. It's better than what me are generally planning for that. Now, so near ye can say, and normal boy, I stabilize yama. What me plan for that? Ya buy inflation rate, I can say normal boy rate and predo do normal boy costly. Ya buy an MPP so more than 354 and Yamu and some more, they be 23. And near ye can say that say single digit. MPP was a cost no mess a cry is a 5.8, 5.3. It's ya binding your shake crown. May one of them you say, ya da sitting a mono. Ye da sitting a mono, and normal boys in the new no. And this how I want move free just I want go 4 gallon. I want go 4 gallon here 20 say. 2022 na. Maybe 2022. 22 who free just 2022. 2020 who free just na say. And so nay say e mo bo mo ani edi. O ko ye o so oh you know e mo no your the enebo no wosoro na de eh na amobo aba ma na mikuta 60 series na mikuta 70 series make me nya 5 kg akodi a wo taste no na de be compare de nyina yebedi Dr. Cash wo di ebi me more brand bia because mo be 2 years ka mo nya advert mine exactly wo ebi odi 2 million more and no na wo pay na so me na 60 series no kra me nya bi na timi aba ebi aba na se na me nya 60 series me nya 50 make me to 5 kg and my bush ya could dear. What's the day? Because all the end 2 million and K also to 65 the no. Oh, yeah, one and walk a crab for beef cracker down. And some more, Dr. Guy, some more. And the mamma, Miss Mamma, supply. And also to 65 now the beef me and Za at the papa. And so much I am my hench. I am using Madam, I say, home run. Mammy, oh, the Musi Danny, me, Mammy, Madame, oh, Mammy, oh, the Harry, Mammy, me, no, not may come a tier for 7 may train agencies to say, Yenyanum, MPP, or Mudibia Moba. So mo pay 2 minutes. Why is a reserve players? O menyanan ke na mabu. Na nso nyame adom tie na mabu. The more he say, and I see any system no, and I want to contractors ka. Dr. Cash, adwuma wa ya che. Da ben na what is a contractor be say the site will free her because he ntua nka. We are raising certificate. Ni ntua. Bebe, o mo ka so mo ntimi modin. E bia o so am interchange na mo ja no ho no. Ye buy ye no contract and system in Tianaka. That's all ye. Cause a real quine hospital na muja ya a poyando se wo walk no ho no. Ko he quine ye. Baby o walk no. Eh aferi. And as soon say we are the credits on my hospital quine asan ye town road. Town ne problem ne yina. I so come people for better ha kan to say as I just bibia ankoso. So yenya hwe correct kofa no che cat lab yesi o. Oh okay. Baby obi nya akoma ho asem ye tie say enim dabi wanya akoma mi wo this ye fab ye do to play mun ye do akonkran na wo sky wo agenda wa e be fa cat lab be ma e kan de unu mesro so enne hwe normal e koso projects awodo me nka we mfantua Ghana fo aso say ye buy na ya ma Ghana ye heaven dabi. And so well, and no my echo Ghana. Now they to the ye be fire no dia. MPP there. When case you find sector by sector, send a bayer, they will appreciate it, MPP. Because Omaya said, Omaya said, you are to Adano. We any day was wada. Mate, me that say.
Dr. Tufoni Atene Kano. Quickly make camfo a Sutaman Community Bank amount. In Sutaman Community Bank, and I'm Krata, and then Uma so. Bia I was set in Sakano Dia Jumano Dia Juma through ARP Apex Bank Limited and Odia Jumano. Into Kakrabian is your name, Sio Sakeke, Emra attachment. Only on Ekudi Juma, we is safe. Why? Now, Staman Community Bank, Emma Microfinance Group Loans. I Mukam Hubuma Kuku. Move to me at the money change to Man Community Bank on my Mumwa Village Savings and Loans a year associations linkage Ninano, Instaman Community Bank, Behano and Ninamo. Other services are Instaman Community Bank, Arenda a year savings account, current account, fixed deposit, after year Western Union and a mobile money transfer, Nina Oyebi Elho. Instaman Community Bank Sami Cancer, so you can now pursue Utre a year phone Muswa or ho so beso wasne na wama bibianso aye kama. Imputupru a year be ababis. Busiana so achese modam ho bia enane achichire ababare mu komu nyina ne ade ade a Instaman Community Bank say e ban say no abomode afo ani kire onuma kache na omuntumi ema osika bi na fa sha yie na se na chese bibia anye kama mfama opo onuma kire kwan a Instaman Community Bank main branch e won susta sechere Insuta sechere central omuba Santemampon na osi fomba hanzo dia omkrabata ba ko ne bi ewo eye Breman Meduma ena kwada so bus stop omo ben Old Runners Driving School usabeka wonum ewo ho ana obetua free Staman Community Bank was 0501 552374 0501 552374 ana 0244649815 0244649815 ya no fearsome 3 eye HEPA plus Pavi ene plasmos unumia ebe boani pedua no papa enkoda ni kosko abomodi atobi mom oye droba ni adwuma bia oye bia no mesrew bomodi a ema HEPA plus Pavi ne plasmos empa hoda ne bowra ni pedua ni ma aisa afasuo no yade bia ntwintwi fa ni pedua no so ema no mfa ne hu ni saa inti bomodi ana ma onsanka eye fearsome 3 ni bi ebe boa pa bebi bi etu odo ton edru bia no fearsome 3 ebi ewo ho eye HEPA plus Pavi plasmos power to the people. At 244-277-8572 054-277-8572 and at 054-2807907 054-2807907 and at 0591-367-898 0591-367-898 Afe Shannon so say Ghana's biggest online shop for quality products Abapa Mall. Now sebe on who kita on be we pay you for any Play Store and also App Store download the app no ewo and obetumi Dwabrem ewo www.abapamall.com Uborum wo ha bibia ebe kama ediama obeso obo anan course for 3 months omene sakasaka park no edi enihwe say electronics and also appliances now pay the best place to shop Abapa Mall. Na so peso twa ne kakranka kra obesom obeso twa na munum hanswa obesom na oni omudi dwa ewo app no so a within 24 hours na onsa akanioma no pepa na kai se opel live band papa amamabo agro na ma pa ma fili dia HEPA plus live band no nti bomodi afro ni Abapa Mall ewo 0593 386133 0593 386133 and 0593 391 848 Donima Steel Complex Limited ewo homao eba na dansi hu nyoma said the mo calculate nyoma wa bomodia na fo wani kire Donima Steel Complex Limited eba no chance ya de board dan so type bia upe bia bomodia fo wani kire hode ya kaso college bia upe anadia yenka so ni nyina obenya bi roller shutter gate system automatic garage doors yedisi fie shops warehouse and many other purposes ni nyina Donima Steel Complex Limited ena papa no ankasa wo open do papa carpenter for di ho dance ya pa dia tropical and so matuni carpenter's choice efiri nkum kona kese mu a Donima Steel Complex Limited binding one iron rods nyina no obenya bi ewo no makache na usia boss products limited shanse Donima sister company no omo ye boss toilet tissues no na no so mu extra soft and extra strong very hygienic at the mama no anti bomodin abra wani na no ye boss toilet tissues no ena ebe di wasem amao kama nioma no so fufula utun watua na utua no watu ni na ekwa head office no Asafo Wife Junction na Ghana Revenue Authority udutamale so Canville ya Benkin David Junction no ena nkran so kantamanto BNGCB Bank tachima no wanchi kwan so kenten na ne ya domba chifie ni still Donima Steel Complex Limited ewo ho Fred Donima 0244 126625 0244 126625 and 0540 1015 0540-101555 0540-101555 do no medin ye boa ye be kase home of tropical product yenko Osbel Blocks Factory or your contractor and also your foreman Osbel akache na me kamfo di ama wo the high quality blocks ne free say or the quarry dust and the stones and the chan blocks no cement is your 42.5 R grade gasam cement and woditwa into twa ne pie say a oguni nsuo na tumi nya hoden pa krom ha and obi di Osbel blocks no dance if you say etumi free soro first floor na be hwefom se kum be hwefom still the tia na tie enwa enkrake enya hwe or standard size blocks 9x18 or concrete blocks or the quarry dust and the stones etwa or 5 inches 6 inches solid any hollow or 4 inches solid blocks and so or clay brick pavers or concrete pavers, permeable pavers, asphalt pavers, interlocking concrete pavers, ICPs no, will be hosting stone pavers, grass pavers, and a stamp concrete pavers. Nina so for any trip. Osbel akache wasi utobi di ako kumasi ni mpote mwa wadibekwa kujeo free wanyo re tutumika for any kase uta kase bijunwa wane masala cheno edi enwishe free Osbel Blocks Factory 0244-377-612 0244-377-612 and 0244-043-805 0244-043-805 Vema Plus Limited Prosavide capsules aba eya no Prosavide capsules ni bi na no bia ebe boawo ai bema no bi bema o sorry a otum se abri bia obekosa okodwunso bia no obekona dwunso no mapa mienu ni ade ade ntia ye so obe wontafo da bi enye sa na tie problem ni na ya ben kakran no no fa yongo bomode na pe Prosavide capsules na kira kwan dwunso ebu se ya na pampan di akire eno so e ma wonna enyane no rough anajo bra se otwi mu ni ade no na chese dwunso hawadwen onya Prosavide capsules bi na no ma bibia be fine e de ama ofrompa na enche na osi form se no a adechini egu fufu so a ensu muye no sonko obi agba kon ma de e de ni mo samon 3 e ba no se ha adwene pa onya age drive capsules ni bi na no ma ke bibia be kama enkosora wo ma che donko nkote tintintan obi ansoma wa no pe bia nim bomodin a mienti edo koye no bomodi hye nim nyam ne jai eye sade ne polum pala na oye no ne sa na sa ye ke bia na nkogba no so fom ana osisi yade na no ayedin pa e ba no se no age drive capsules no me kan fo ma bomodi atobi na no na be bo papa e ba no se nkaboni gina wonum so a e ya ne ha adwene halitosis e ha adwene papa yanko hwe bia ne kuro bi na to minimu a onye hu akira kwan into pai gapo ha ampa ne unu bia no bia konachi ana mama bia hu hia na bruso ni paduanim little capsules na beboa dinat capsules oba ko mfichire na enu nansa na atwa ene tumi ade ya nko a dinat capsules to bi na num na onum bia beboa Vema Plus Limited in Freddy Men's Herba will be Danny Herba will be Colina Herba and so will be Misty Herba any Apidank all leading pharmacy and herba shops will be elho and all pedudo tour for Vema Plus Limited 0244-370702 0244-370702 na watumi ene Vema Plus edin komo yenti adofo agyenkyere tiawa na yentumi ntoaso.
Good afternoon, Dr. Cash. Midinji Mr. DY Asam Kasefri Akukere. 2024 election no. And this for the campaign say teachers no obey womu automatic posting. No more every abanu what ho asem bi. Na monyo ho pa ye. Na ye koku akufo de ya dwon ho say 2028 ye ma omu nsa amabi. Sa anso na mo teacher for mo nso monyo ho say NDC for ensa amabi bye bye.
Mira me mo adu ebru oyibo bo atini me blood na ebehi na me ncha che makoka che me ne boda number 1 aben so automatic posting o na fe de teacher for na etim pintin ko egu abontin susun se posting sam aye pin so oyibo bo atini ebehi.
Dr. Cash, good afternoon. Was saying you me free kwam Dr. Cash the Nyankopon say odo wa beka yansa ya feel pa. Na Dr. Cash na na do dan ko akufu ado na me bonabaso. Na do nyame nhira wate. Nyame nhira opa na ya na me ya. Se Ghanafoɔ enema bebra wo beye ma ye Ghanafoɔ binom ama NDC for tumfutrogu omani. No makoto abama NDC. Enema wo ye ma Ghanafoɔ nyina Ghanafoɔ anyiwa ye. Ghanafoɔ Messi o ma we die mo pese be kona animo on betena konwa iso afe ne boso mensun e dia be pa na o ma ya mamu
ya wen ko NDC communication officer alo se ya anisha na mood board our ba communication officer Chantel na NDC aba papenti mezimu ma be se ya kwan ata kwa de ebia ni December kwa na se ya original hospital ni ya na we na kire aban papa na ko punshira die mi das
But we did as much you, except as was one of the campus. You talk about my MPP for 8 years, we don't be a boy mine. Almost some of mine could see. You can't someone with the maroon to two. Ghana. Ebi isha Allah wasu shi don jamani mama juma power kasa obeyeno omo me bia akoyiye e to ba no mamu 8 years de na me yabo oman no mu de kuntum ni nto ne bu oman no ene to ba ntia omo 1.7 million still mu go so twanto na me ntumi nti bia be yi ubeti na opposition ne TCC na me ntumi nti
Dr. Cash, Mamin Chairman Akins, incoming second vice chairman, Ashanti region ha, akwesi wa taxi driver ni na doctor. For to some for media review or baking kind dear. Utim sem crash be anymore, and same cry sa. Na on munyanfo ya na one edin komo, o friend o maso on edin komo. O kasa chechi mu an oka just like peremza. Onu unsa de na nkuyi ba o peremse, abana no person born abaso kwa. Na doctor, mimi huni say abayin enye nhye bia so ko fasika bi afri ba bia bobo ma no bro taxes na no be increase no petrol tumun na asefo ni na kan.
Cash, good evening. Your firm Baroski Sisiriwa. Me a member NPP Media Patriot. My member Konya was Unamentia Chairman Akins. On your Deneba second vice was Asante region and Asante Mankuka. Cash and I and a vacu. A Jumakuono, Kophobia Koshi Chile, Pessia Tom Vacu. Na Musio Mo Womo, Omo Mudis say Umunim, no more Tom Vacua, Omobeti moving car.
Cash, afternoon of 4 o'clock. Cash, and your Madonna pa, the Obisin, and Penny for Mudi enemy. Cash, me tell you. So what you say, EP for say, Monsieur Petrum. Ha, Rover Mutum to Cash Cannon. On to come on. What was my tomb? The Butum was 1 to we should cry Panams or Chronompa, Quine Panams, say for Conway Coas Road. Jamuka, some Hamon Valley. Ha, Ghana, Yamutin, Bobicao, Brotherson.
Dr. Cash, Emaha, Kwame, Abu Kese, Ede Jumano, and Noana John Dramani Mahama, or Yamayano. The MPP for Kenina, no, acquire court to tea a boo. They said they said ya this time I want to me to me. O Marsha ha, my dinner to marry, I think I'm more cano a dinachi. And Kusihu, dear warrior. Warrior ne kwan so pepe de Ghana for ehwehwani
Opanyi mahwehwe wache se perfect series books here o ma me koto obi ma me ma no o wajajai aboa wo mo se wo tumi kenkan kama wo kabrofo na nkontabu okra de ejajai
wonderful Mr. Ghana for GAG perfect series atomo no de jai no de ni before and the bia our crèche nursery any KG books bia bi and our science creative arts maths RME history coloring computing OWAP ni nyina every basic 1 equals basic 6 English every basic 1 equals junior high school ne ba ne combine so a o ni nyina bi English nom and maths nom me say books bia ni ho perfect series any bi na GS any naka and so am approval into obata bia nkoto be maneba
and na say we de school bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o
na eno kura de wo tebo no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a ehia wo mo a atufo nko aputu aja station ho a enkran danso man first stop any omamu ba bia ye tonton books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series
your world's future is secured
Nansei mi amidi ho danse pa se made huna kofam ade ban mio ewa chiro mi woni ye papa asade ebo asi mani so mani ne so ye wisi eso ye mikusu mani prunsuo efemfeme ewowo me ensem sei na wo kadia ehia pa se Dr. Reni be show bra by Grace Eye Clinic mayemfa fidie hwe wani no so enkosi wani na chi nye hwese de nyoma sitie by Grace Hospital esanso obia ye hwe asomo ehwinimu ene eminimu mehwe ENT Clinic etimu amota kwan mu minimu ana wasum tai kekau ne sentu de nyoma hudu awura wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hudu awura wasum no Mr. Jai nebra my ENT for enhwe wasum ne famao da ben na hunu dentist emo hwe wanu mu ma wo ukaso obi ho no kokọ na chi bramie nye scaling and polishing wanu mu nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bramie hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe ana po atu a ye besi foforo de amawo kaka bi jejo wo se ye tu a ye betu enwoma amaka nyina opesi ye befie hwewa ye be ba by Grace Hospital so Kumasi Breman eben DVLA office no bibia ni amienkasa 0244 976805
kwadu yesia ede na de wa bafa pharmacy ha. Me bepe Dan Miller herbal mixture. Me hunam ye me yapa. Me num wato. Me ntimi ne hwe. Me koye test yesi malaria ma wan bi wom. Na me saye me sa na me nya Dan Miller herbal mixture no mo a na me ho ato me. Na wo so amane ha. Me nso me bepe Dan Miller TP mixture ama me 102.9 FM. Abdominal. Any menstrual pains. Oh no, oh hene. Ene watena veranda nso ho no. Osina ya se wie no dodo. Sister Mercy, kafra why?
My yasi wie remino. Me jime ho enye. Me need a swane Dan Miller TP mixture.
Enua na aje me wife nso. Dan Miller TP mixture. Any Dan Miller herbal mixture. Enro na nampa. Ewa pharmacies, herbal, and over the counter licensed medicine sellers. Dudua ko Dan Miller Herbal Center, Techiman, Buru East. Anafre 020-609-9974 and 0546-439944. Na sharon so apemfo abaton mo manufo no kwada wo nimfiedum yenu nka ho. FD age adwade nkratu yatum.
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. On Otec 102.9 yokoya yasanyaba. Mami ko jadua ho. Jadua. Ye legal front of obviously be so now or about us kakra be 1 minute do. Then ye legal front say Deputy Attorney General ye ora Srimsai am say oral cases are prosecution bata ho no ba ko be duasa guswa omudi hu jumani ade and then you know currently chairman to me coming from prison to high court. Same baby.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
You see, I mean, for 2 minutes in your day. Good to foresee. Diama Ghana ayedin. Panwa. Wamucha wamuhwa. Wamuhu bibiano ye AI na mo de price wamu sika iso mutiano. So they were expecting something about AI. No, so more year free one. Okay, why should AI do the pricing? You get the point. And not there how good for pa. Now almost your science was science shese. One more omodi omo juma akosha 24-hour we na mo propose you know. Na kom person mu sa mo di bibi kakra bi so omo asene a but omo hu bibi a. Nti so betra na aka che say the walk of funny man abeton say enema no mu ayedin. Okay? The walk of fun no abeton ma ye no wo se mu ayedin. Na wa wote ha se emunya edin a. Na doctor, me nim bia ofriba but Mr. e betena fidie so a. Yes, in as much as say passionate about 102.9 you should also get that fact right. Atu forcing and correct the impression say oba na inflation ye 54% no person eba from one sana why you be no. Atu forcing never met an inflation at 54%. He came to meet 23%. The Mr. Bien correct is impression no. Afi so e be sre the question Ghana for bisane say on paper any man look very nice but then na ban koko went me to what's when yesika no dia kotokoko every day aketua went me to teacher for yes ye fa wo mo adwuma ne nurse for yentimi fa wo mo adwuma enti wo man no mu a aye de no a bibia aye papa no na every day so yes these things I was saying ne ya brabo mu ye hu bibi kakra reflect or ya brabo mu
all right
okay not seeing anything
Fasima 9 aye legal front mama aka usima 9
yes
all right
me ra hose Ghana ni
adan
and crew me run who that's
in a democratic country like
yes, Ghana. Before then. Say 2015 and a Coca-Cola free Ashanti region. But yet have a Casen and Nado Danko Kufado and a Coca-Cola free Ashanti region, which is false. And you say a beef in Yeswa. Yankin can ye, na young woody a sea war man you and Sanya ba. And yes, I am why see a ye and him say NBC communicators, we should do so. Na yes kan yen fan twa no betim finfin wo say baby e twa ne baby e twa die nipa ne gina finfin te say the Dr. Cash o moderate no hwe doctor say yeti ankoye ya on car owners efiewrafo asɛm yi bi ebetimi ato wo mo no efiewra bi betimi akodem ye betimi agele efiewra bi ye betimi agele efiewra bi ne bɔne ne sɛn bi a ne tenant bi akɔyɛ de mfra ɛwɔ ne fie efie ne yɛ ne de ne ntine tenant betimi akodi ya ka ne sɛn obetimi akodi adanse ɛtie fiewura amye de fiewura atom ɛno bi na kyema wontumi sɔfa yi wobɛtɔ car obi bɛfa wo car no de akɔnante de akɔbɔ nipa de ɔde kɔbɔ nipa no ma ne firi mu no ɔbɛkɔ akɔdi adanse ama wa car de yɛwo de no sɛ wanhwɛ ya wobɛdem sɛ woyɛ car wura woyɛ fiewura na de adi di kyema wontumi no wo se ɛnyɛ wo na wayɛ din a yɛde firi kyema wontumi so a yɛde bɛba wo so ɛyɛ deɛ ba deɛ na kyema wontumi ayɛ ɛnɛ doctor mo agye atom sɛ kyema wontumi nyɛ galamsey da court na kyema wontumi yɛ frɛ no yɛdi ne nsɛm nyinaa no menim statement ɛba yɛ sɛ kyema wontumi yɛ ɔno ankasa ɔne na conta mining ɔyɛ illegal mining mɛho bi gom deɛ mehu yɛ ne sɛ kyema wontumi asase ɛna wɔ bi nipa korɔ no nso wɔ din ɛna wɔ bi di akɔyɛ ade a ɛmfra for Christ's sake ebi a yɛ ma kyema wontumi punishment
from court ɔno ana kɔba sɛ ɔde asase ne ma nipa ne sɛ gye fire adwuma
adwuma a wɔmfa nyɛ no ɛyɛ reclamation na wɔmfa nnua bɛ kyema wontumi ano asɛm no no kɔfa nnua kube na kube ne ba wɔn mo akyɛ yes obi ti baabi sɛ na obi reclaim asase a ade na wɔmfa sika nkan ho na nipa korɔ na wɔ reclaim asase ne sɛ yɛ amfa sika nkan ho nti na ɔkɔyɛ saa mining no you get the point but
court so hu say deal no the way koye no say the assassin the man of brand krata bi anka no approval from the lands minister no and a kofa issue we nearby
see the okoye illegal mining na waje atum so okoye illegal mining no ono
obi say ye ne den
oni na busunya na wo ho
Henry Okum asem na
Henry Okum oni na busunya mi name o say ya na Henry ninti ya na obi o di bonus obi tells bia Henry wo kasa wo so this person admit it what you tum for Christ's sake say media masaya sase no say nipa no yes on the one fan ho ni onye eboni bia say yet ho ne say political persecution chama want to be a political prisoner ye nyai kan ne nyai kachana chama want to be a political prisoner but the bia ya na de me kan say abre bia ni kandini ayi no let me commend the leadership of the party
but at the end of the day yam fa politics no near home same no to but the issue is political figure bi anko jail da na
political figure bi ako jail da
exactly we remember the lives of Victor Solomon, Kwampe Pra, Ibrahim Adam, George Yankee, Dana Budakwi, those
ayana ejina asemu no a
yedin okay all right
we yede tutun seni ani a mena masase no obi dia be sadie no okay so ana me say I want to commend the leaders of our party ye nyi ni maye even though you say chama untumi nko na wo ye ne no we are with him in spirit
and I pay you free prison bar high court party leaders were the courts and stuff like that
and then
party
no any chama wontumi nyina ye boaboa ye ho apili
all right
but there ye lawyer the bia some o kan say ohun ne say trial judge no interpreting ra because o troko ye say enkasa interpretation we
dey time in
here senka Supreme Court and a better interpretation no trial judge say the law is clear. So it means that on one kasa
temo for tenasem so
temo for tenasem
so
yes
okay
or say the law is clear. Meanwhile ye nim say ye pese ye doso mra bodia e what can say doso mra the Supreme Court
mate
let us say to me no.
Thank you very much. Dear Boatin Henry Niatenik, and I just saw Constituency Secretary. Okay. Samosa.
Doc, me da senior Quenya. Ansana me proceed, I'm saying me principles be in life.
Yeah.
Dr. Cass, so be Messiano. I never know. It's not an accident. Say a platform be so no. I want to use my opportunity to create friendship rather than enemies.
Exactly, yeah.
We are here for a discourse for the sake of Ghana.
Sure.
Intiminia Dua Boatin Henry say, if he didn't find my statement palatable, we are brothers. On Fancher, but facts.
Obi the message about him from my main country and say, or sick main country and reserve. So the car Emma a year conform to Kobo Cronoa. Emrana Chinua or no, obedem. I also conform to
them. Yen na conform so wonko.
What you say? Yeah. On Fanisa, ye da so ye nua. Obi ni mo chinasem. But the fact remains. On the 20th, on the 3rd, 20th March 2020, me perceive TF1 kind headlines with Coca-Cola Ghana to lay off workers.
To lay off workers.
To lay off workers.
Lay off workers, Nana.
Oh yes. A follow news. And I'm able to.
All right. Okay.
On 30th August 2021. SA game stores to exit Ghana to other African countries. Now, these are headlines. Ugugua, Ubenya, Yentuaso. Dr. Cass, you see, say, if I'm not part of a discourse, na ukans asemwa enye no kra, fine. But me ubia, me ma vow to myself, pay my training. Adia yentro. You can't polish it in my presence to be true. The word political prisoner, ye use when obino philosophy about leadership, a counter to me at so. Into what history more, you can read Aristotle, you can read Baubi who say, Obi a label no political prisoner biano, a more of ideology, and yet crime in the first place, and yet conviction in the second place. Ebio chairman won to me asemno, Dr. Cass. Utie judgment na eba ye noa. Obia akiusu no so ye galamse. But you see. And same be what I make say the word I used from the beginning was I'm passionate. Say as a people are using intellectualism to fool the masses. Kasasa. Woko sukua who benefit to society and say inform them with accurate knowledge. Dr. Cass, obie ni wa on my way. Yes, say Chairman won't to meet the prison because why galam say me who verdict nessa. Me ready yes man tenesa. Name ye say concession landia or yes wojuma and what di day ama wobi. And asem no krano personally who busamia Dr. Cass obi nim ochina.
Exactly.
Enti meno mempese meye judgmenta ewo chairman wuntumi asem wo no excesses wo niema bi so aye ba me nipa no ebi betimi aden ato me because nipa de selfishness any greed ewuye nyina yafa na ebi de buru so on selfish greed ewo nipa nyina afa but ebi de buru so nti wo de ko buru so a yesi kromfo ne de ya cheno enti ye wo politicians bebra omu bokro no esene chairman won't be omu ye niema bi a esene chairman won't be nanso ono na fidie na ayeden aso ne nan enti media as to the judgment say the papem say the bonim men can be if say minim or china asem. However, we will learn from the lessons and not yet morally I am justified to draw lessons for Nchirima.
All right.
Dr. Cash, say ye mau to me, so ye politician.
But they be a catch before I'm a lawyer Henry Jandin come last week. Now me remind the public and say the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703 has been amended.
Okay.
Had it not been the amendment, now command 40 years.
Very good.
But then judge every year you sue their friend statutory sentencing.
Okay.
That is between 15 to I think 20 years.
Okay, me cry no I say me no 3 to 4 ana
there be statutory sentencing here 15 to 25 15 to 25 years.
Okay.
And I keep asking myself saying this is almost call for appeal now.
Okay.
Say almost call appeal sentence now say the number of years because number of years no between 15 to 25. This is almost call prentice war and also mkucha case ni almost call peli to kaha. Enti omudru wa ene ebete de ebekoso e wongasa yeah.
Yo. Enti Dr. Cass, lessons na me draw. Number 1, ye hu se emre any to me ye ni nkaso. Aba ye de botachi no ye de bebo ba. Lesson number 2, enipa se wutie bia no use your power to create friends, not enemies. Se wutie bia krom ha diema bebre empese omu ka bi ema chema wuntumi and even the party mu kra no minimum crofo a jubilate. Oh yes, most of them are,
I'm not surprised at what you
are
saying.
Oh, most of them are just, oh yes, me se minim ne party empanyimfo nya se enchenchen
omo ya ye information be
oh yes me say minim ono ani nkrofo a jubilate but me de ya de sua ma ye nyina
si de no mde ni tum no kura amanfo tena se gun
oh me say
filling station bi
me say enkasa na de ye nim no nya ni nyina na ye betimi aka enti se wo ho a for utumi a creative friendship men fa utumi en create enemies hwe ye wo krom ha Dr. Cass
en crampo amanfo chomanu
oh yes enkofo
it me who press conference am say hey
oh aza
betomenyon
aza me see
go and listen to the press conference again, count the number of the name of the MPP and count the number of people to me in the press conference.
Oh yes,
go back
me say ebi bosi enti utie ne kasa ne utterances bia ene eda social media oyi firi so enyeyi min repeat wo ha firi se medical ka se min jeje no nti de me ka ede to youth yefo because kira ne ye future leaders unya tumi a hwe ano ka se yi eto so bio sika mperof sika in finance eye tumi na liquid no unya sika minua mesre ubenya kura emenipa nhunu se uwu sika papai timi de ne book records ne balance sheet etina TV so etwa sika ne cash inflows eda so da social media me ne wo kasai
I see
papai timi be yi gold sika koko ba midi tu ye hofu se di atrono no media menjeje na yemfa lessons emfa nto ya brabo ho se eni obia na do tu unya sika ko anu tum e se baby a wo firi ba no
e da se prof
obia trawo me da
se doc
guys
yentu nkonya
yetu nkonya na the America ama menua Henry ne MPP fo nyina atene se ye buy ye beto unemployment na it was an alarming mabuna ni adwuma ye buy ya shase ye normal be ma mabuna ni adwuma e bi ni said nurses la ya fat nurses 6245 yeah can say amount and they can say manugu so I can say people are reporting to their stations and the police for and no omoko training 8 August yeah. It is a mini better no 2 foot go man for any and fair nipa and fair nurses and fair doctors and oh nana Mr. Wame come asem. Na yam right chama want to make case so. The Henry yen na yam abunu. Ye dachi ho asem na ye ni ho nkomo. Oman be na ye hyehyere no. Oman yam ra nya adwuma. Oman ya de se hwe wanim so we ansa na Ghana mra no wadi. Chama want to onye Ghana ni. Ghana constitution say there we are all equal before the law.
Sure.
Eti wo bu mra so. Me entiase se wo bu mra so. Adena nipa mpeso obetiase se wo bu mra so. Ana wo bu mra so no ye chama want to nti ye nyama nko. Yes, same for concession. As I said, now dia. Ye dia lease. Enya wo dia. Eye Ghana asase. And a president kra na nya dia. Power na ya vesting wo mu se onhwe no ntoto. No ya mawo asase ne bi. Se fa ne ko tusu agudie. Ya ka kira wo se asase na de mawo oni tumi se o de mawo bi. Ana mo bi baso be ya adwuma abra wo mo de o de mawo na mane. Ubusa amra no so a o kodam in 15 to 25 years. We just enno yi ne de bawo. E wo ho. En wo buso. En ye de edi no. Na we ya eyi no ye bon tre ha en ehunu asem na obi en na political prisoner. E dey na o stand for obi kwachina obi that is the question. You need galana nkasana watia Ghana mura. Ni kwa so obi na Harry en yes ade na me no ye ndisa en yes ade no. The
law is the law.
Yeah, mamra nya adwuma okuru ase. Na o my be na yehire no. Na say no this minya party card. The here say me NDC ni. Na me wo party card. Me di boni NDC for be defend. O my be na yehire no. Da bi ese mra ye adwuma. Say we case 1 no. Harry hu tintin ne ko tintin. Ni on kopɛ no man fan hyehyɛ we case 1 aka 2. Galam say ho asɛm na wo kana. Galam say no. Afe na tan no numrim forest.
Eno ko nkodi ho asɛm.
Eno na fe ne ye bedi ho nkomo. Eti eno kra tre eno ne so ebebu abo no se mu mo no ye nyanka ho asɛm. Ena exim bank sika ne nyanka.
Exim bank don start here no ho asɛm.
Eti won to no bo ase. Nyame behwe no. Nyame na se nyame de ye nyina ohwe. Na Satan bonsam kra no Yakopon he no Satan kra do kakash Satan Yakopon he no
mate
o se soro ne mu adi nyina ye ne dia o he enti baba te see no de chiche no o se ayate deputy attorney general ka say interesting cases me say Dr. Cash so nim nipa yoko ne ayi a day in day out
30 prosecution cases
ko no ko on try ka do kan me say amafo be konsa wo mu no
mate
ye be na MPP na akai na aka Henry ne nkrofo
Dr. Isaac Tufuo thank you me kwesi me fan check as ma Richmond or say us rich obade nyankopon ma taban ne fetu na awudi bedin kunim no taban nim peja hu no fa kunim ni mra omo ho ban na bibia so nye kama honhuma me na bia tutu wanim bia no e de ni moja ni sia no kwan said bia bibia so be kama Osrich special good evening to you incoming regional organizer for the NDC Mapong may that's a Saudi brother for your busy schedule I had a jumedi ni nyina be si nyame adoma ochna ye be san be somo